to the broadcasting, go back to advanced settings, camera, find my ugly mug. There we go. Alright. And then back up. There we go. That looks a lot better. So now give me a second. Let me go back to my the PC and start streaming to my other account. And there we go. Bring this up. Gaming. And voila. We are ready to go. So, didn't even take us a minute. Now, let's get back to Frank Castle. Yes, I want to resume. Alright. Oh, look at that. That nice fire still going from where we left off last episode. That is fantastic. Still midday. I think I got a lot of good stuff going for us. So, I want to take the torch, to be honest. But great news. We have plenty of charcoal to map out a section of the map. Yeah, there is a little bit of wind going on. That is perfectly fine. Because we are not too worried about it. I am overcumbered though. That is right, because I have all that meat on me. Actually, the biggest reason I'm overcumbered is because we have, well, yes, the meat. Yeah, look at that, 3 kilograms right there. I guarantee you if I go here and I harvest, yeah, let's harvest this meat from this bag because one, I'll be able to actually cut it, and you know, like I'll actually be able to take this weight and disperse it. So even decide if I want to take a piece of it with me or not. I mean, I do have quite some time to cook the food up. So the wolf meat, you have a chance of it being less in calories. I have a better chance of finding something better through just the venison or whatever. So let's eat this. This will fill us up. I'd say, well, one, we should probably take a bottle of water at least.
Too much stuff to carry.
I don't see how it's too much stuff. We're about to leave some of the meat here anyways. Which sure might not be a great idea, but like that, and that, yeah. And we'll still have some meat on us, so yeah, sure, they can still kind of smell us. Oops. But I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I like that. Even though it'll still go bad, obviously, but I just like being able to organize it a little bit better than usual. Oh, it looked like it just had it in there somehow. Alright, cool. We're not carrying too much weight now, so let's push it through. I'm trying to remember where this takes us. I think I actually remember, so let's go ahead and push out. It's not that cold either, but I am going to get exhausted pretty quick because of the fact that it's... Ooh. Ooh. I am going to back up. Can't believe that wolf is right there. Alright. You're fine. Alright. So let's go ahead and push out towards that wolf. I should probably drop the meat over here. on this side so I can swing wide and avoid him. Yep. There we go. Come on now. And we'll nicely slip away. Awesome. Alright, we're on our way back to a part of the map that hopefully we'll recognize. It would be awesome if we could get Frank back to Mystery Lake. That would be great. Mainly because of just the ice fishing there, and not only that, but I think I have a lot of ways of surviving now. I have a lot of methods and a lot of areas to look through. Mystery Lake, I really want to get to that fire watch tower. There's the ice shelter, or the snow shelter, that we still have. I'm glad that it's still there, even though we have been gone for a while. But yeah, it doesn't say anything about it losing any of its condition, so we should be all right. But since the temperature's not that low, we need to keep pushing. No need to rest. Now it looks like I'd be able to just climb right on over this, which is the collapsed tunnel, as a quick way of getting right back to the other side. Whether or not that's going to work out, we're going to find out. Yeah, might be able to pull it off. We just go around this way. Oh yeah, go down this slope. Yeah, there we go. Nice, we easily made it to the other side. And gonna make it back to the other region pretty quickly. So let's keep pushing through. Haven't really been able to map out this area, so let's give a little bit of time to map out this section. Yeah, that part of the map is coming together pretty nicely. Just keep on running. Good old deer. I don't think I have any more rounds. Definitely used my last round on a wolf, I'm pretty sure, so that's unfortunate. I mean, I got plenty of meat though to show for it, so. And this is that entrance to the other region, Forlorn Muskeg. So that's good. It's a good thing that we found this. I should be able to, once I hit the area, I'm gonna map it out. So this should be good enough right here to map out this on the map section. There we go. So now at least we know where it is that leads us to the Forlorn Muskeg, or whatever it's called. And let's go into it. As long as we keep following the railroad tracks, we should be okay. It's going to lead us through a lot of regions, to be honest. And I think as long as I have each entrance and exit of each region, then I should be okay. That's really going to make every traveling of region easier for me. And then finding a good piece of shelter in each one. So this one, as you can see, I already have a nice big piece of land. I already have this entrance. It leads me to the mountain town, which is this map right here. So I'm going to turn around, mark this entrance to the other region from this region. I don't know why it's not marking the actual entrance. Nope. So let's get right on it and see if it marks it. I don't know why I didn't do it last time. I don't understand. You know what? That's fine. I already know. Don't need it marked. It's unfortunate that it's being dumb. But let's keep pushing through. A lot of great... Ooh, there's that hunter's little hut over there. Little shack. Or perch. Or whatever the hell they call them. I want to go check it out. The only problem is all this ice around. You know what? I think we might push it over there. Give you guys a little bit of excitement. Because Frank needs a little bit of danger, I guess. All this area with ice, though, this is like one of the worst places. Because there's a lot of weak ice. I don't want to walk on the ice to show you. Because if I fall through, it's almost like instant death. It's like instant hypothermia. It's not good news. So what we will do is we'll follow this. Yeah, because I want to see this. I will give you a little bit of a teaser. So let's see. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so this is it's a known area for weak ice. And you don't want to fall in. It really sucks. Trust me, I've done it a few times. And they really draw you into this area because of the weak ice around it. I took the least traveled path, so let's see here. I can always put this in the map because I'm about to come up to another fire pit which has more charcoal in it, used for mapping out. See, now I got a pretty major location. Nice. A book that I can study. That's great. A lot of food up here. Food that I don't have to, you know, skin or gut or anything like that. Antibiotics. That's really good too. Some sticks for firewood, but I don't need it. Sure, I can... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just... Sure, I could take the quick route, but that's also the quick route to death, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to follow this this shoreline back. I know it's kind of time-consuming, but it's also safe. I've made it so many days. I'm about to make it to the trophy 50 days for the PlayStation 4. I really don't want to sacrifice this guy to do something kind of stupid.
Kind of thirsty.
And I also don't want to kill him off so early, especially when I'm trying to make it to 500 days. Now that right there is a good old carcass that I would like to get to because I have to get... Oh man, I don't like the idea of this. Ugh, alright. Pretty sure I did see a wolf in the area. I guess I didn't. I'm pretty sure I did, but whatever, that's fine. Let's, I know it's gonna weigh a lot. But let's pick this guy clean, because that's unfortunately another trophy that I need to get. And I don't know how close I am to getting it. You gotta pick like 10 carcasses apart. Well, deer carcasses. So I'm really trying to get that one. We got enough water to drink. We can make more water when we get to the area that we're trying to make it to. So let's push across that. Don't like these wider areas. Do not like the idea of those. Absolutely, hands down. Yeah, I know he's tired, but we got shelter just right down the train tracks, so hopefully another deer carcass that we can pick clean, and then we'll push our way back over there. I'm already overcumbered, so that's obviously hurting him. You can see that my stamina and my little gauge for how tired I am really runs down thin because of the fact I'm carrying so much. So let's go over to this good old deer, pick it clean. Hopefully the trophy will pop from this one. I doubt it. Yep. Ah, there it is. Nicely done. Awesome. Got that trophy. Glad I got it. Glad that I got it on video too while I'm streaming. That's awesome. And now I'm extremely worn out.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. And I can't run across this ice, of course. Oh, man. It always just makes me nervous. Crossing it like that. Alright, man. I got large areas to cross. Just no. There we go. Let's just work our way around him. Stay away from him. Ha Play it safe. Let him. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to walk across. Yeah. Not walking on that ice. Man, in real life I would, but no. I don't think in the game if you fall on ice. I don't know if we're... Yeah, we should be near the train tracks. Ooh, okay. Should pay attention to where I'm going, right? Should probably do that. So, we're overcumbered, we're worn out, and it's starting to get dark. There is the area that I'm trying to get to right there, that red train cart. We're definitely trying to make it to that. Some crows coming over, flying to probably another carcass. It's gonna take us a hot minute to get there. I'm sure I got a lot of weight since I had to skin and gut the carcasses just for the trophy. It's a small area right here to walk on, but let's make it happen because we're almost home. At least on this region. And this is some food right here. I'm not even worried about picking some cattail. The cattail is great, but I've got enough meat on me to feed probably 2 to 3 people for at least 3 to 4 days. So let's get back. Here we go. Alright. Straight shot from here. Don't really need to worry about any more carcasses, thank God. Only reason I was doing that was to get that trophy, so now the only reason I ever need to worry about it again is to get the meat or crafting material. So, alright. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make it back to the burn barrel just in time. It's like in one of these carts right here. I think it's that first one. Make sure there's nothing. Ooh, wait a minute. Alright, make sure there's nothing creeping up on me. Wish I could run, but I can't, unfortunately. But this is a good shelter. We'll be able to hold up here for a little bit, at least for the whole night. You know, revamp, recheck all of our gauges, eat, fuel up, and then get ready for the next region. Which, if I'm correct, this next door that I'm going to go through or exit out of this this region is going to lead me to Mystery Lake, which is, I think, a great region. A lot of stuff in this area, especially food-wise, and since I'm already here, I might as well pick the majority of it up. Oh man, tell me that's a rifle round? Nah, flare. I mean, it's just kind of almost as good. First aid kit? Yeah, you should always check a first aid kit. No, that's just a part of that. It's alright. Let's get inside of our shelter and bunker down for the night. Alright. Well, I do have some firewood right there. As well as some sticks out here. I'm going to have to break that one down. I want to just get some sticks. Stuff that I don't need to break down. Okay, I think we got quite a few. Hey, what's going on, man? How you been? Alright. Let's start this fire up. Without the fire starter. Not a huge fan. Alright. Start this bad boy up. Oh. Oh, I know the feeling. Trust me. I wasn't on Wednesday night because I was stuck at work for the 24-hour shift, so trust me, I know the feeling. Oh, we got so much meat. Let's cook some of the meat up. So yeah, man, I've found a new area. I'm trying to get back to Mystery Lake by going back through this region, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm back in this little shed or whatever. What did that do for me? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just trying to get all this stuff taken care of before I do. So it won't keep it fresh. What it will do though, like if you cook the meat and then it goes bad, you can't do anything with it at all. But if it's like moldy, raw, even if it gets down to 0%, you can cook it for 50% of what you would have had when it was like viable. So like all this I will drop right next to this burn pin. So even if I come back through here, I find it, I'll be able to eat it after I cook it. So now I should be good. I just, yeah, no problem. So I just got that trophy finally for like skinning 10 deer carcasses. That's why I got so much meat, and I'm just gonna drop it wherever. Because I really don't need all the meat on me. Yeah, that looks good. Shouldn't really need the fire to keep going. So let's just put it down here. Yeah, like literally I just got that trophy like 2 minutes before you came back in. Thanks. Yeah, I was excited to finally get that one out of the way. Because there was another trophy that you had to get to like keep a fire burning for 3 days and 3 nights or something like that. And that one was a pain, but I got it eventually. We're almost at that 50-day mark, so I'll get that trophy too. Let's see, I should have some water still. Not a lot, but some. It is cold. Okay, I don't have any tinder, which I don't need, but I don't have any fire source either. Alright, I'm gonna find some fire. Some fuel for my fire really quick. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure this has got some... Yeah, I hate going anywhere in the middle of the dark. Alright, this will definitely help us out right here. I'm sure the lantern's gonna go out. Yep. Just perfectly fine as long as I can get back into the shelter. There we go. Oh, there's the bedroll, but where is... There we go. I don't need that. I just need matches. Alright, I want to use a stick. Oh, stick and cedar, about the same. Yeah, we're about to make the journey across the region to get to Mystery Lake, because Mystery Lake is like one of my favorite maps, and then hopefully I can find more. My real quest right now is to find all the entrances and exits to all the regions, so I can easily just move from one region to the next. Especially when I think that like the wildlife is dying out in one region, I'll just hop over to the next one for a little bit, and then we'll see where that goes.
That did it.
All right. I can put that lantern away. Yeah, pretty much. I just want to have options. Plus, you'll see I kind of got like a stockpile. Not much of a stockpile. Not like Mountain Town that you saw, but I got a stockpile in just about every region that I go to. So I'll pick this up. I should have made water when I had a chance, but I'm not too worried about the water and everything else. What I am worried about is it's cold. And that's a bear directly ahead of me. Go figure. So we're gonna have to work our way around him. And I'm not gonna work my way around him.
Nothing to drink.
In the middle of like no shit winter. So let's fire this fire up again so I can make some water. Yeah, I actually ran into a bear in the other region. I'll show you the map here in a second, because I found a warehouse. I can't remember what warehouse it is, warehouse it is, but I found a warehouse that I stayed in that one night. I made the fire for 3 days because I had plenty of wood. And when I started searching the area, I saw the bear, and I was like, there was a bear and like a pack of wolves. One wolf I put down. And the other ones didn't really mess with me. So, but it's the map that's like a dead end. It doesn't lead to a different region or anything like that. It's unfortunately like the end of the train, or the train tracks. So now that I got the water, drink the water. I was hoping, well, I can still kind of nap. But let's try to eat. Actually, I didn't mention it. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Let's cook the soup. Warm soup. I'll be warm while I'm on my adventures. So, hey, what's going on? Oh, I think the messages are late, unless they joined, or one of them's late. Yeah, oh, there we go. Okay, it was like saying there was only two, which I know one's my streaming. But what's going on? Yeah, I'm definitely going to use that warmth. There it is. Yeah, run around and be warm and know that that bear's hopefully going to miss me. Okay, now the biggest question is, aha, oh, he's way over there. Good. Make a break for it now. Yeah, it is a 10-second chat lag. And not only that, but it showed the chat of them saying, hey, and then it was only saying there was two people in here, which one is you and one's my stream recording. So it was like, but how you doing, Vinia? Is that how I said it? Did I say it right? Is that how you say it? Thanks for watching the channel. Vin, I like it. See, Look, I can't even, sometimes I can't think and I don't shorten things, so I like that. Then we'll break it down. Yeah, we're just gonna keep following this. And, I'm just, so for everyone watching, I'm literally just trying to find the end of this train track so I can hopefully get to Mystery Lake, which is one of the regions I've been holding down in. I'm kind of trying to jump from region to region for now to kind of build a connection pattern. Don't know why. No, I only have one. Of course, why did I not? I'm going to save this for the entrance so I know exactly where it's at, which it looks like that's it. But I'm praying that it takes me. I'm pretty sure, because if you look at the bigger map, which I'll pull it up here in a second, you guys can see what I'm talking about. It should lead me to Mystery Lake, which I've got some fishing line, and I should get a lot of fishing done and maybe hold up some food and start building up a kind of a retreat shelter. So let me get to the part where it's going to tell me that this is an entrance. Alright. Now let me map this out. No, this is not the story mode, unfortunately. I will be starting that soon again, and I'll start making episodes for that as well. But this is just survival mode with a character I made named Frank Castle, and I'm trying to go for 500 days with this guy. So I'm almost about to hit day 50, so there's going to be a lot of episodes, but tonight should be a pretty long, lengthy stream, since last night I cut it off pretty short. But yeah, we're on day 48, just about to hit 49, so yes, Mystery Lake, thank you. This is one of my favorite regions. I've been here, as you can see by the map. I've already been in this area. I'm down here, and I never made the connection that this railroad track, again, I'll show you the world map, runs through most of these regions. As you can see, the Broken Railroad, which I just left, the Forlorn Muskie, I just literally finished leaving that one. Mystery Lake, Winding River, and the Ravine, I think, kind of share that section of the railroad track right there. And then it leads into Coastal Highway. Really excited about that because Coastal Highway is a part of a challenge. What is I'm trying to remember the winter challenge's name. If you remember, feel free to refresh my memory. I don't want to say Winter Mute, because I'm pretty sure that's the name of the story mode. But or it's Whiteout. There we go. But that's probably one of my favorite challenges, where you're supposed to survive for like what is it, 30 days, and you're supposed to stockpile food and all that good stuff to get ready for a blizzard. And I'll start doing episodes for that stuff too, but right now I'm really engaged in Frank Castle. As you can see on my channel on YouTube, I got all the videos from the previous episodes. But I'm just trying to make it back to this cabin up here, even though I'm pretty sure Frank Castle can handle me taking him up to the Firewatch Tower, which is what I'm trying to get to next. I didn't have very many opportunities to map this area out, even though I know this region very well. I always, back when this game first came out, I would always start a game on this. Oh yeah, I love hunting achievements or trophies or something like that. On my Xbox, PlayStation, sometimes on the PC. I think it just gives me a little bit of extra like to go with the game, especially if it gets stale. I just look at a trophy and say, oh wow, interesting. Survive for 500 days in a single playthrough. Let's go for it. So the next one's going to be 50, and that'll pop any second once we hit the day 50, which is weird because in this game my journal is going to say day 50, but it's really weird. But technically, when you start, it doesn't count. You have to go a full 24 hours, but in your journal it starts day 1 as soon as you like wake up or whatever. Weird how it works. Kind of misleading, but it's whatever. I'll show you the journal here in a second to show you all the skills. Don't know why the crows are still circling over that body. I've searched him already. Let's see. Yeah, let's get in here. But I highly advise watching some of the previous episodes. Some are pretty short, some are pretty lengthy, because I've started streaming a lot longer and it records while I stream. So Um, a lot of great episodes, a lot of great things that have been happening to Frank. Almost literally just about dying. I don't know how he survived the bear attack in episode 5, I think, but he did. And I just can't believe that he did. So let's see. Obviously need to eat. I think, yeah, see, I got some water I left. A lot of my materials. I don't know why I left that. Oh, it's burned out. That's why I was like, why did I leave a flare? Crowbar. I'm pretty sure I put stuff away in here. I did. Rifle cleaning kit. A lot of flare rounds. A lot of stuff besides the matches that I'm not really going to use. So let's keep looking. Well, obviously, I bet you I have a lot of charcoal in here. No. Wow. Okay. That is a first. But we still have majority of the day. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this one, and the what is it, the trapper's cabin. It's also on the map. It's where I found the second rifle that I had. Out of the 3 that I have found this journey across these regions. Yeah, oh yeah, I love this. I love this one because it's so close to the ice fishing and stuff like that. It just makes it really easy. Man, my neighbor's dog is like losing it. And this ice, it doesn't like, at least I haven't seen it, it won't break on me. Unlike Forlorn Muskie, I hate that map. And now that you mention it, since we're adventuring, I'm pretty sure I have some, yeah, some quick food I can eat. I said we push to the left up here because I haven't gone that far. I should probably hit up one of the ice fishing cabins. And then we'll push to the left and we'll explore that new area over there. I'm pretty sure I know it's over there, but I can't remember. No, I actually have not. I actually did see that on like a YouTube channel. And I don't know how old that video was, but if you give me a second, I'll pull up the map. If kind of give me a rough area of where it's at, because I've never found it, or where you believe it's at, or you saw someone point it out. And we'll definitely look for it, because I'm down for hunting that down, if they still exist. I really hope they do. I don't want to I don't want to stick my neck out too far for something that might not even be there anymore. Pretty sure I've used this ice fishing. Yeah, alright. I got a way of marking it on the map now, so... So let's get over here. Of course, I'm overcumbered, because I am kind of tired. Not a big deal. Oh no. Yeah, actually here, since I'm not getting cold standing out here. So is it going to be from where my cursor is to the north, east, west, or south? I feel like it would be up to the northwest. That's what I feel like, but I have no idea because I've never seen one before. I feel like it would be over here. Somewhere. But then again, I'm about to go over here. And I'm about to really look hard for that. I'll pull up the map again. I know it's like a huge delay between the comments, so it's kind of hard to like point out like right there, and I'm like already gone past it 5 times. Let's see. Now, the other thing is, nice, discovered a new location. The other thing is, I have not seen a bear in this location, so I'm really trying to be careful and not be swallowed up by one. Now you mentioned, I'll probably take the time to eat some food, because that'll really knock my health down for a while if I'm hungry. Not eating, it's just not fun. When I got attacked by that bear and almost died, I was hungry, so my health wasn't going up. There's one. Okay. Alright. I'm going to check it out, because I'll probably come back to it down the track. So, let's go over here, map this area out, and then I'll push back up to the tracks. Let's map this area out. Alright. Yeah, 'cause see, I pushed up pretty far to the cart. So you're telling me there's one north of me. Okay, you exit from the track halfway between office and broken carts. So right here probably where I already exited. Oh yeah, no, I'm down. Let's burn away some time. Let's go looking for a vault or a prepper's cabin or whatever it's called, a bunker. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I've been up here already, but I didn't push that far. So let's go back. I'll gather my strength, and then we will definitely look for it. Because that would be a huge jackpot. Huge jackpot. Okay, I bet you I was right next to it too. We're about to find out. I'm gonna be completely blown away if I was right next to it, because I literally went up that hill that you're talking about, and then I saw, because I saw the top of that fire watch tower, and then I was like, no, this isn't the right way to go. Let me turn back. And I guarantee you, I was so close to it. I can almost promise you, I could have touched it at one point. That's a really cool shot. I like that. The scenery of this game and like the soundtrack and just, I think this game has really come a long way. Like that is just, I'm gonna try to get this exterior. Yeah, I wish I didn't have all these symbols on my screen. Yeah, I just wanted to take a screenshot of that. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, especially because I can make like my own banners and my backgrounds, like for my YouTube channel. I made that. So I think it'd be cool to use like some of this stuff for that. Yeah, and I'm kind of grateful that there are. I finally started seeing some of the aurora lights, and that's actually really cool. I love how like I mean, I think it happens in real life. I've never experienced the aurora lights in real life, but like the electricity was like flickering and stuff like that. So it's cool to see in the game when the lights are coming on. It's really cool because you don't see, the power's out. You don't see the lights. So it was really cool to wake up and see the green shining through the windows, to step outside and see the electricity flickering on and off. I think that was really unique. But yeah, the views in this game, the music, like the soundtrack is really good. I think that this game is just going to continuously get better and better. Yeah, it's definitely a bucket list thing. I would love to see it in person. It was one thing to see it in this game. I'm sure it'd be something completely different. Just mind-blowing to see it in real life. Let's see. Alright. Yep, got here just in time. So you mentioned cabin fever. You can get cabin fever in the game? Because I've never experienced it. So like, what happens if you get cabin fever or whatever? Because that's pretty crazy that you can get that if you can. And there's my daughter. Here's my daughter. Not listening to mommy. Alright, let's see. Alright. Have to excuse me. Alright, let's see. I got some rest. Not enough. I think we're going to hold up here for now just because of that wind outside. I have some food and not a lot. So let's try... Have any books? I do not. A lot of matches. And a shirt. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I've never heard of the cabin fever, but if that's, I mean, wow, that's crazy if you can, I wouldn't want to, let's take the charcoal, thank you, want a lot of opportunities to map out areas. Yeah, I don't even want to know, like, I don't want to experienced the cabin fever. I can only imagine it's crazy. I got a lot of cured. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. So I got 4 of these. I put these out. I laid these out a long time because I was gonna make something out of them. Yep, cured gut. I can make these mittens. Awesome. It just takes 5 hours, but it's worth it. So let's do... Yeah, you can, yes, I highly recommend buying this game. If you love survival games, just keep watching. You'll see. I'm gonna definitely build these mitts. Yes, I highly recommend this game, especially if you're...
It's making me feel tired.
Well, you're tired because you're working and you're hungry and thirsty. Yeah, just keep watching. This game is definitely worth it. Let's see. So I'm working on those mittens, trying to find some food. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to kind of suck it up with the food portion. And I can't work on anything when I'm tired, so let's go and rest. Yeah, we're about to go on an adventure here. If you just give me a second to catch my breath. As you can see, I'm tired and I'm hungry. So give me a second to catch my breath, and we'll definitely go on a little adventure. And we'll get to show you a little bit more of this game. Okay, so the wind died down. That's good. Be able to go outside and not freeze to death. Fortunately, it's dark now, so I do have some food. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to keep us going. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see here. My wife's up there counting down my daughter. Gotta find the bed. I hate walking away. Oh, wait, I was on the bed. There we go. So, unfortunately, I have to sacrifice the hunger that I have and just kind of push through and hope that we can find some food. Oh man, it sucks. It sucks because I don't have any decoys for wolves. I don't have anything. I only have flares, and I don't know if flares will do anything during the day to the bear or to the wolves. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna have to sacrifice hunger a little bit, but that's fine. I could fish, but we're going in the opposite direction, and it's a 50-50 on the fishing. Man, we're about to get that trophy for 50 days. I'm really pumped about that. Ready to get that out of the way. That's a little milestone in Frank's life. But yeah, the fishing is the reason why I love this map, because you can come back to the ice fishing, and it's a great source of food. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like constant, which I'm sure the deer and the wolves are too, but... so let's see, got water. Yeah, we'll just drink up the rest of the water we've got. So the food and the water are gone now, which is fine. He's survived a lot worse. Oh, nope, I'm all rested up. This is gonna burn some calories, playing the waiting game, but let's wait an hour, sleep an hour, and just kind of juggle the two so we can get through this night, because I
need to eat soon.
I hear you, Frank, I do. Sleep an hour until the sun comes up at least, and then yeah, we'll push out to an fishing hole, and then we're gonna push towards that bunker. We gotta find that bunker. Really want to do it. Let's see. Man, we still got... Yeah, see, the hunger's not pulling down my health too fast. So...
Damn it. So hungry.
Oh, I know. Alright, one more time of sleeping. It should be daytime by the time we get up, at least to where we can see. So this map they're broken down into regions. So this is the region we're in, and this is the building we're in. And I'm about to step outside and show you how big it is, because on the map it doesn't look big, but in reality it's big. It'll be there. I trust my lucky charm, man. But this is one region. Now you can see it says world, or I can choose different regions. This is another region. This is my main region where I started, and these are all the areas that I mapped out. Then you got another region and another region, and they all create the world map, which is this. This is how big the map is. And I'm about to show you how big the maps are by regions. Oh, I have water right here. Hello. Yeah, I'm about to show you by stepping outside. It's big. It's extremely big. And there's still regions I haven't seen. So you bump into NPCs, not in survival mode, but you'll bump into them in the single player, like single player, the story mode. The story mode has NPCs, but the survival mode is what this game was based on, is what it was built on. The story mode was thrown into it later. So this is meant to be just you surviving this kind of apocalypse where there's no electricity and everyone kind of like upped and left, and you're out here surviving on your own. So we just stepped outside. That's the hut, and we're about to cross the ice to this first ice fishing hole. And you'll see it doesn't look that far on the map, but you'll see by how long it takes me to run there, sprinting and running, just regular jogging, how long it takes me to get to the fishing hole. So that's the fishing hole right there that you saw on the map. I'm about to run out of stamina. So they're large regions. Especially when it comes down to the small things that can get you, like wolves, bears, hunger. They added the, moose, or I don't know how you would say. They've added, yeah, moose, I don't know, mooses. I sound dumb. Anyways. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game, so as you can see I'm finally now going to reach the fishing hole. And on the map, it doesn't seem like they're that far apart, but in reality they are. So I'm going to get in here. I got to break this open. It used to tell you when you broke the ice hole open for the fishing how long it would take depending on the tool, just like everything else, but they don't do it anymore. I don't know why. So we got plenty of time. We might as well, let's fish for an hour since it's cold. Nice, finally got that fish. That's what I'm talking about. Ready for when the shit hits the fan. I like it. That's another trophy. We're racking up the trophies, guys. We are racking up the trophies. Actually, I think that was the 50-day trophy. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to interrupt it a little bit. Just really curious. I'm sure you guys can still hear me. Yep. Alright, so that trophy... Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why I used the knife. So, yeah, we just got the trophy for the 50 days, so bravo. Now we need to get 100 days to get the next one, and 500 days is the ultimate, like, surviving trophy. Gonna fish for another one. It's warming up outside, so I don't have to worry. But I didn't get a fish. One more attempt, and then we will stop. Dang it. I don't have anything for I do, actually. Thank you, by the way. So, it's broken up into parts, like chapters. I haven't finished the story mode. I'm about to actually start it over again and start making episodes like this for the story mode, but it looks pretty lengthy. It's kind of like mixed with survival along with a storyline. Yeah, exactly. The story mode is as long as you want it to be, because it'll be like, for example, there's one kind of like quest or mission where you have to go get someone's rifle from another region. So however long it takes you to get that rifle, and then if you want to spend however long in that region, then you can. You know, it's just really up to you how long it takes you to get through it. And it's only the first chapter. It's called Wintermute. And they're going to come out with more chapters, I'm sure. At least they told us that. I'm not, don't quote me on me. You know, don't quote me on that. But yeah, man, it's the game's worth it. I mean, I think you might have just missed the sale too, unfortunately. At least on Steam. I don't know if it was on sale anywhere else, but alright, so we ate the fish, and that's unfortunate that it didn't really do too much. While the fire is going, I guess we can try to fish for another one. Nice. Alright, unfortunate that our fire just burned out too, and I don't have anything else. Nope. I have to study some of those books, so I don't want to waste them. But the hunger... Yeah, I recommend it. I highly recommend it. You won't be disappointed. The only time, my saying is, the only time you'll be disappointed is when your character dies. It is heartbreaking. Especially when you put so much time into the character. I will... You might see some manly tears if I lose Frank. I have put a lot of work into him. Yeah, no problem, man. Any other questions, feel free. I mean, you know, ask me anytime, anything. Yeah, I definitely... This is probably one of my favorite... Tops all my survival games. Tops them all. And I play like 7 Days to Die. I've dabbled a little bit with Minecraft. I've played The Forest. And this is hands down one of my favorite because it doesn't have to be so graphically demanding to be enjoyable. It's the gameplay that makes up for it. And they nailed it, and they keep perfecting small things, so they keep fixing stuff. Yes, this is the longest I've survived. 50 days. It's not on some crazy hard setting because I'm going for 500 days and I didn't want it to be like day 1 dead. So 50 days is the longest I've gone. Obviously people have gone longer, but this is on medium because there's different settings. There's like easy, medium. They have different names like Voyager, and Interlooper is the hardest one. That's like very hard. And it's like where wolves will stalk you and they can sense you from like a mile away and like crazy stuff. But yeah, this is the longest I've survived, and I came here to eat, but I don't even have any like... Oh wait, I do have wood right there. If I can get to it. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I love Interlooper too, and I might start a one on that. It's just I didn't want to start an episode for Interlooper if I was going to die so fast, because I like to stick to a character rather than a game mode, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to make a character for Interlooper and then die right away. But I will start an Interlooper, you know, eventually. It's a lot of fun. I think it's the essence of the game. It really makes it hard, you know. But at the same time, I wanted something to get the trophy with for 500 days. No, you can get sick. You can get hypothermia. You can get food poisoning. You can get sprained ankles, sprained wrists from like the smallest fall. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you can be afflicted by in the game. You can get frostbite. There's a lot of other stuff besides the animals. You can get cabin fever, which I just learned. I've never experienced it, but I can only imagine it like drains your stamina or something along those lines. So no, definitely the animals and the food and or the animals and the temperature is definitely not the only thing that will affect you. Cook this fish up, make some more water. Let's see, 511. It'll hold us off for a while. All right, this is gonna be our moment right here. Actually, don't even need to make water. I've got water, and I want to find that shelter, so let's do it, guys. Let's find this bunker. I'm gonna drink this little water too, and have whatever's left over. I can deal with hunger for a bit, and if it's cold, I can deal with that too. No. Like I said, it's literally, this is just pure survival game where it's not multiplayer, it's single player. You can't open servers and have other people like 7 Days to Die. It's literally just you. It's you in the wilderness. So that's what makes the game really unique, is the fact that even in the story mode, I don't think anyone's like moving around. Honestly, the AI is kind of clunky in the story mode, but again, the gameplay makes up for it. The story mode, if you look too hard at it and you look too hard at the mechanics, then yeah, it's going to be ugly. But I was a big fan because I've played this game ever since it came out in alpha. Since it was like, you can see YouTube videos of like back then compared to now. It was rough, but it was still fun to play. So, definitely going against the wind. There's a deer. If I had rounds for my rifle, which I'm pretty sure I used the last round, I would try to put him down, but Yes. Yo, yeah, item durability. So I guess in reality, you don't have someone taking your stuff or trying to like fight you or kill you, but time is your worst enemy. Because after I get out of the wind, I'll show you the durability on everything. And it's on everything. So here's my clothes. You can see right there where it says like a little percentage symbol with a star. It'll say like 91%, 85%. That's the durability. And if it, like this one's 43%, they're pretty torn up. Now I can fix it. I can repair it if I have cloth, and it shows you how long it takes, how much percentage you're going to get in return, stuff like that. So honestly, it just depends. Alright, let's try to find this bunker though. If you guys are still there, it shows me there's only one person viewing. Let's see. I feel like the bunker would be over there somewhere, but I am not too sure about it. Oh, on the other side? Oh, okay, because I'm over here. This is where I'm at. So you're saying over to the right side of it. Gotcha. Hear you loud and clear. Alright, so let's push up the tracks. Now you said earlier that it was going to be between that and the office. So you saying it's somewhere up here, like in the mountain area? Because that's what it looks like a lot of over there. It's just a lot of mountain area. Ooh, that's not. Fortunately for us, we have a shelter right here. So let's get into the shelter body, of course. I'd probably curl up in there too. So we'll see if that helps us at all. I don't know why I left it. Nope, but nope. Alright, well, let's drop it then. I don't need it on me. Alright, okay, so we will adventure up the hill then. I bet you it's right there that I gotta go up, I bet. I feel like it is. It looks pretty tantalizing. Let's see. So I think it's the only kind of slope that I would have. Man, my neighbor's dogs are just losing their minds. Okay. I see we got some area to work with. Let's not sprint going uphill. That's gonna kill my... I want to check the whole area. We're not giving up on this. Yeah, it really does, but it's okay. I mean, you know, just let me know if I'm kind of going in the general direction. I bet you it's over there. If you're telling me I exit outside of a rock. I feel like it would be this way. Alright, here we go. Come on. I feel like we're definitely getting close to it. Starting to feel lucky. Okay, actually, you know what? Good. I'll just mark it on the map so you'll see exactly where I'm at. So that's where I'm at. Hey, what's going on, Anthony? Right now we're looking for a bunker. I moved regions from last night, so we've kind of traveled a little bit. Looking for a bunker. If you know anything about the prepper's bunker in this area that I'm at. Guys got any tips or tricks to help me find it, help out. Definitely trying to find it. It'd be a great addition. Sure, it's probably loaded with stuff. Okay, so follow this ridge over here around like this. Because that'd be my left. On the map at least. So I'm going to do that. Okay, alright, always heading up. Got it.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
No, you're tired because you're scaling a map. So this side. That way that I'm looking right now. Well, either way, I'm going to go around the whole thing. So how about we do that? I think you were talking about this side though. But I sense that we're in the right area.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I don't want to travel down. Only because if I do, I can't come back up. But it looks like it might be the only... Okay, so go around the way I came. Because I think that's what we should have done. Because I can't go up any further. Oh, it didn't spawn. It should have been in the area. I'm going to check this other side just in case. Maybe they moved it. Maybe they tried to trick us. Let's try. I'm not losing hope. I'm not losing hope. I mean, it's not a loss for us if it's... Oh, that is the spot? Ah, man, alright. Well, I'm gonna come over here anyways and check. We've already pushed out pretty far, so we might as well get the most out of it. There's that fire watch tower. I need to get up there. And that's probably our next goal. So we'll go back. I still don't have that much. I know, and I mean, I've never found it, but that's what I've heard, and I really wanted to find it, but I think since the update they stopped. Nah, man, you're not out of luck. They changed it. They changed the game, that's all. That's alright, no big deal. Unfortunately for us, we don't have any more food. I wonder what's over there. I'm gonna go find out. I think I had a fight with a wolf at one point here. And I definitely think that because there's a lot of crows in this area. Of course. Alright, so we're all out of energy. So, yeah, we already found the body on the inside of this one, so that should be okay. Hoping this one's a carcass that I can kind of... Yes, alright. Plenty of food, a knife. Looks like some flares. That's awesome. First aid kit. Let's check out what's going on in this. Food, painkillers. Yeah, let's eat some of this food now. Alright. Open up this container and see what's in it. Nah, nothing. A big fat nothing. Alright, cool. It's cold out. I'm not worried about everything else. I just want your meat. We can always go back and start making those mitts too. I need to make those because one of the trophies is to have mitts on and to have like the bear skin, which is going to be difficult. And something else, and then sleep inside a sleeping bag or something. We need to follow the train tracks, I can tell you that much. How much charcoal? 4? Alright, cool. We will hold up in this shelter with, unfortunately, the dead body right next to us. And, yeah, guys, welcome. Please feel free to chat with us. Let us know your what you guys did for New Year's, since that just happened recently, and let me know what you guys did for the holidays. I've been playing this character for a while, so we just hit day 50, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, I dropped those. Start a fire. I don't know if I can even. I don't think I can start a fire in here. That kind of sucks. But that's whatever. We will survive. Yeah, it would be cool. I would definitely like that. Oh, I thought I just picked up some sticks to make a fire with. That's weird. Well, no matter. We can rest, or we can just head back. I feel like we should just keep pushing. Yeah, I got a pry bar still on me. So let me see. Let's just keep pushing down the train track. Okay, wait, where's that tower? Yes. Alright guys, that's my mission. And I know it doesn't take much. Unfortunately, I am worn out. What's further up ahead? Is that... Did they put a different building, or is that just another train car? I think it's just another train car. Alright guys, this is the route I'm gonna get up there, so let's get up there. Let's move that. Oh wait, that's not a path. Stupid. Hello. Okay, well, let's find the path that's gonna lead me up there. Because I've been trying to find the route up there, and I know there's a way to get up there. Let's map out. I played a little bit of story mode, but I haven't played a lot of it. It kind of like survival mode is what I was like introduced to The Long Dark on, so this caught my attention more. So story mode drew me in when it came out, but it also kind of lost my interest right away because I wanted to see the new additions to survival mode. I wanted to see what they changed and what they made different. There's our way in right there. But I think we're gonna have to hit up whatever this is and see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more buildings around this area too. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Excuse me. No. Yeah. I'm not giving up the meat either. I'm just gonna take you on. Walk up to him nice and slow. No, I have not found a moose yet. I have... Oh! Yeah, I hit him with that flare too. Did you guys see that? Oh, that was awesome. That's right. Come here. Where'd you go? Come on back. Oh, that was awesome. I hit that guy dead on. Dead on. That was awesome. Alright. He was cocky. Let's see. Ooh, this one opens. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, we got. Might not be that. Ooh, yeah, what a find. All right, cool. No, I have wanted to find a moose though. Preferably when I have rounds like I do now for my rifle, so I can put it down, but. I don't want to rest, but at the same time I do, and I guarantee it's not going to be that warm in here. Question is, can I start a fire? Ooh, I can start a fire in here, so let's put it over here. I don't think I got... Yeah, I didn't get anything. Yes, it is lucky. Before we start a fire, we're going to have to find something to keep the fire going, or to start a fire with. So, and we got another carcass over here. Oh, nice. Okay, so at least I'll have a heads up, right? If the thing's about to attack me. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, so let's pick this bad boy up. And let's go looking. I can easily get wood or some type of fuel for my fire, but... What? Oh, deer. Nice. Not worried about hunting, though. Only because I'm more worried about finding wood. Only less fun. Alright, let's see here. Sticks will do. I mean, actually, now you mention it, let's, yeah, we'll tear this up. And pick up some sticks. That's not a bad idea. Oh, there's a bridge right there. I think we should also map this area out, since I'm going to start a fire. So what I've been doing lately is starting a fire and using all of my resources to keep that fire going, because in return you're getting a lot of charcoal, and in return you can map out a lot of sections of the region. So like moments now, like where I'm out of energy and I'm low on food, I just suck it up. Obviously you can see my health is pretty good. That's from the wolf attack. Took more health than that, but I'm not desperate, I guess you could say. So we'll get back to that shelter that's right down here, down the train track, or the railroad tracks, and we'll just hide out there for now. Looks like the Aurora is going to be kicking off. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's going to be fun. And I'll be in this little shelter too to see it, so that's really cool. Yeah, that's really tight. I like that. I've seen it like twice now. Alright. So let's see. What is this? Yeah, just some graphical error over here. Something sticking out of the snow. This is just what's like the medium, like Voyager, I think, or something like that. It's like right, yeah, it's like medium. Because I'm trying to make it to 500 days, so I knew if I played Interlooper I would not, I won't survive for 500 days. So I wanted something, because medium I think is a good mix. I think it's a great in between. You know, you'll get attacked by wolves. They won't stalk you every chance they get, but they will attack you and they will follow you. You know, it's like just I think it's a great kind of right in between. But I do enjoy playing the other difficulties, just not when I'm trying to reach 500-day trophy. So we just hit the 50-day trophy, and I'm going for the 100-day trophy. So I need 50 more days. Well, I'm not stepping out of this thing during the Aurora. I've never explored during the Aurora, so... But that is good to know. Thank you. I definitely don't want to be out there. I can only imagine like random like bear wolves or something, or like... I don't want to... I would just throw all of it on there, cook this up. So 3 hours of playtime on this fire, which is great. Always eat the food as soon as I cook it. Yep, that'll give me some great calories, which I'm so low on them, it's not going to give me anything really. But we got a 3-hour fire. I could probably go out there and... Do they really? I'm curious about this now. I might go trotting around the woods during it. Let's see. I gotta make some water. I'm low on water as well.
Too heavy.
Let's... Oh, too heavy. You're just standing here. I don't even know if the... Oh, yeah. The Aurora is going off. Yep. See, some of the street lights are on and stuff like that. That's really cool. Kind of eerie. I like how there's a cage on the side. That is cool though. That's really cool. Alright. So there's that eerie music. Man, it reminds me, I used to play DayZ on the PC. The mod for Arma 2. And this sounds like one of the songs. It sounds like they literally took it right from DayZ. Oh, you're so right. Oh, that is creepy. And then he just runs. But I saw the glow of his fur. That is really cool. He wasn't a fan. It's like he was scared of me more than I was scared of him. I was like, please don't tell me these doors just gonna open up and let him take me or something crazy like that. That's funny. Alright, well, we don't have much for food, and we're gonna have to bed down. Which is perfectly fine. I'll just have to bed down, like... So this fire is going for what? 2 hours? Yeah, so let's bed down for 2 hours. That's crazy that their fur, like, glows. That's really cool. Alright. Yep. It's got the... Yeah, it's really cool. It sucks I can't, like, see over that, though. Is the fire still going? Yep. I think I'll rest for an hour now. That is pretty cool. I like how I just turned and this wolf just was, like, losing his mind on me, like, hey! Hey! I'm gonna do another hour. When I'm out in the elements, which I think could affect me if it gets cold, I only go by an hour at a time, because the one thing I don't like about the game is, like, you could fall asleep for 8 hours. You think you would wake up if it got cold, but for some reason he'll just sleep right through it and die. Not a huge fan of it. So as long as we stay out of kind of the wind, it's not too cold yet. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like that. It is interesting. It's cool. I never travel out during the night anyways. I try to stay away from it as best I can, but, oh wow, it's pitch black. But at least it's not that cold, so, and it gets colder. I love that too. The small things in the game make this, like, one of the best games. The fact that it gets colder as it gets, you know, further into the morning, just like in real life, if you ever stood outside and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just freeze to death. Like, what? Just like when you start eating, like, last night I got food poisoning twice. And one of those occasions was because I accidentally ate raw meat. Like, I went to choose the cooked meat and it moved as I, like, selected it. I was not very happy about that, but it was hilarious because I stopped eating it as soon as I saw it. But why can't you do that when you're sleeping and you see that the cold temperature or the temperature's going down? Like, let me wake up. I mean, I've been hiking before and I woke up when it was really cold. It's not that hard. Like my theory about how they should add, like, a random map on the map that you can find, because all these people live in the middle of nowhere. Why don't you add a map that you can possibly find and not have to map it out? Yeah, exactly. He's asleep while he's freezing. He's just like, nah, it's cool, man. Just let me go, bro. Just let me go. Yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't want to go out. Only because I think I'll wait. No, we should probably just sleep. Yeah, I really hope that maybe that's something that they'll take into consideration, is the whole map idea that I have, because like I said, some of these people had to have had it. That too. That's why I like the game The Forest, which is going to be coming out this year for the PlayStation. It's already on PC. But yeah, you could chop down trees and stuff like that. Oh man, we got to find that tower. I mean, honestly, we could probably just hold up in this little train cart or train car if we have to, because I need water, which I have, but I need food, which I'm going to freeze just trying to get the meat off this guy. Yeah, and it's not going to be that much. Let's see. Yeah, like, yeah, I think the whole finding the map would be, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, the dam is risky. I'm just trying to get up to the tower first, because I know there's going to be something up there. Hunger, water is fine. I can survive with being hungry and thirsty for a little bit. So let's see about getting up to my precious Firewatch Tower, which should have been... It's not going to be over there. Oh. I could have swore I just heard like a bear. Is that... That's... There should be buildings in the area coming up too, if I remember, unless they've changed stuff. Oh man, is the tower up there? I thought it was. Alright, cool, we found buildings. We got food. Who's Fluffy? I'm curious. I don't think I've ever met this Fluffy. Oh, now I'm really curious. Man, the tower's got it. There it is. The tower's up there. Alright, cool. Well, now that we're right next to the tower, let's, another fire book. Okay, I
have to leave something behind.
Well, we're going to. Oh, nice. Oh, one charcoal. That's fine. It's enough to map this area out. Which is a good find, because at least now... it's gonna get cold. That's alright, we're right here. Not on easy. What about Voyager? Because Voyager's like medium.
So,
let me see. Either way, I'm trying to find that. I'm just trying to get to the tower. Because there's always, usually, something good in the tower. I won't say always. No, I need food. I need food. So let's check these. No, I'll take matches, because I can always use matches. No. I see the drink to my right. Which is good. Because that not only does thirst, but gives me a little bit of some of the calories from it. Let's check this bad boy. Nope, of course not. Shoes, don't need them. Did I check this container? Nope, I don't want to do that either. Alright, so let's check this container. That's chancy, but I got antibiotics for the food poisoning if I get any. Let's go check the other buildings. We're getting to that tower. Since we didn't find the bunker, we are definitely getting to the tower. So let me get a drink. Alright. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah. I mean, we'll see whenever I go there. We'll see if I even go there. Yeah, that's why I'm like, so the trophy for living for 500 days in a single playthrough, they say you have to use like every resource you can. And I think I'm going to do a pretty good job at it because the fact that I go like with hunger like I am now for so long, I really stretch it. So I think it's going to be really cool to make it to the 500 day mark or whatever. I really don't want to eat this, especially, yep, screw it. We got antibiotics and we got shelter to stay in. See, we made it, we're fine. Alright, cool, so let's push it to the other building. Hopefully it's got something in it. If not, that's fine too. We will just try to find the tower or stay in a bunker. It's unfortunate because the ice fishing is, I did. I like how you're kind of like, I love the lag and the chat. Eat it, and I ate it like 20 minutes ago. That's funny. All right, let's get in this building. Oh, I got an itch. Ah, there we go. Something that's gonna help my calories. Excuse me, my calories out a little bit. Not a whole lot, but something.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right. What is this? Thick wool sweater. Actually, I haven't even checked out the other sweater that I just picked up. Oh yeah, it's not gonna do any better than the other stuff. So let's actually drop that because I don't want to lug it around. Let's see. We need to really some more food. Well, on this oh, I bet it is. So this is, I'll show you my skills. Let's go to my journal. So there's all my skills right now. Everything besides mending and archery, which is weird that mending hasn't gone up yet because I've really slayed at mending. Cooking is about to go up and fire starting is about to go up again. But yeah, you get food poisoning in this one too. I started eating a piece of meat that was raw and I instantly got sick. Even though I stopped eating it as soon as I clicked on it, I got food poisoning right away. Oh, parasite? I don't know about parasites, but I know that I definitely got food poisoning the second I bit into that meat, and I was so mad because I didn't even mean to click on it.
Make something with this.
I got so much scrap metal. I don't need any more of that. Socks, don't need it. That would be good to start a fire if I was planning on... You know what? We could venture out. I mean, we got enough stamina, enough everything, and I don't want to waste the daylight outside. So let's do it. Let's go outside. So... yeah, I played Interlooper long enough to get one of the trophies, to be honest. Like, survive a whole day on Interlooper or whatever it was. And I like Interlooper. I honestly do like the gameplay. I like how it works. It feels like a real survival story, but to pull out 500 days, I don't think I could do it, just to be honest. I don't think I could pull it off, so I made Frank Castle on Voyager to make it doable, I guess you could say. And now I'm trying to get to this tower. Alright, I'm going to stop sprinting uphill because that's going to really... Let's see, guys. I know we got to be right underneath the tower. I'm pretty sure it's right over here. $360. That's really good. Yeah, this is my longest one so far. And I'm honestly really happy with it. Yeah, an intestinal parasite. I just never seen it. I've never seen it in the game. I could have swore I just saw... Oh, it's over there, and it's not even the tower I was looking for, is it? Ooh, aha! Not a fan. Okay, alright. Okay, just relax. Nice and slow, let him approach me. Oh, come on! You're kidding me. That is so jacked up. Yep, I'm gonna have to run. They are not. They are not fans of mine. Did that draw both of them in? Yeah, of course not. No, that's gonna definitely... No! Yeah, you know what? Oh, I didn't even aim. Or I didn't even reload it. Duh. Get off of me. Yeah, I hear the click. Alright. It's not a big deal.
That didn't work.
How did that not work? You're telling me I wasted time making that man's that beard dressing stupid. It's fine. It's fine. We survived. We survived. At least one of them. You know what? Reload your rifle. Yeah. That's embarrassing. Everyone just erase that from your memory. No, this is the tower because there's something up there at least. I see the rope. So there's definitely something up there. So let's unfortunately travel in this direction. You can see the guardrail. Oh, I thought it could be used for the bleeding too, because it's a dressing, you know. That's why I was like, oh, I'll just pad my arm or whatever I got bit on. Thanks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to get up there then? See, it's right here. Oh, I bet you I know. I bet you the pathway is like right around here. It's starting to look like it. No, don't get hurt now. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes. Alright. Exactly, I like it. Erase what? I like it. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Alright, let's see. I was just like, I'm gonna take a stand. Click. Oh, God. Yeah. Is there another tower in this? Did they put it? I don't remember seeing that in like the early game. That is crazy. And it looks like there's another. That's crazy. I've never seen that, and I've been on this map so many times. Yeah, so I know that. It's just weird. Yeah, but it looked like there was another Firewatch tower too. See what I'm saying? Like half of one at least. Yeah, I know that you gotta stop the bleeding and then you can use, but I just figured since it was a dressing, it would stop the bleeding and cure the infection. Oh, there are two towers now. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. I was like, because this one, I don't remember it looking like this just to get to it. I don't remember all these bridges. That's gotta be the old one then over there. That's weird, because I don't remember all this. That's cool. I'm glad that I know this now, because it's been a long time since I played this map. So a lot of... There we go. Nice. This map is coming together. And isn't there supposed to be a rope somewhere around here? Or is that the old one? Because there's supposed to be a rope that I can just, like, climb down. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll live. I'm here now. I'm happy about it. Oh, man. Whew. Gotta stretch a little bit. My neck is, like, getting stiff. Staring too hard at the TV. Another knife. What is it? Oh, that's just, aha. Well, now I got two. Yeah, so the old tower, okay, so that makes it, so what that sounds like is that the old tower is the original tower, and this is like a new one they added in. They just tore the old one apart or something like that. Oh, heck yeah, I'm going to take the ammo. Nice sewing kit, some good food, first aid. They like to be sneaky and try to hide ammo around here too. Definitely take the charcoal out. Let's see. Nothing underneath besides that. Alright. Let's check this. Okay, let's put that away. What percentage is this? 88. To troll you. Hey, it threw me off. I was like looking out the window and like, bro, there's another tower. When did this happen? I'll probably check that one out next. But now I do have food. I forgot I picked up that candy bar, so I'm gonna definitely eat that really quick. We got plenty of options to make fire in here, so that'll keep us busy for a little bit. Definitely gonna stay the night, even though it is midday in here. I bet. Shit, if it wasn't for you guys, to be honest, I would have been thrown off too. I'd have been really confused. Let's see, don't really care about the tools. Oh, I didn't even search this yet. I was like looking at it like, hello? Don't need any of it though. That was kind of a waste. Oh, and it's a blizzard outside now. Imagine that. Yeah, you guys tried to get me. That's alright, you know what? What's our... Oh yeah, let's get this book out of the way. I want to finish studying this book. So let's see, where is it? Which one have I started studying? Not that one. That one. There we go. Let's read it and finish it up and get my cooking up to level 4, I think. I hope it gets me there. Or I'll probably have to read a little portion of the next one. I think I have to cook something though to get it up there. So let's see. It's unfortunate they don't show which book I haven't studied yet. Like that's kind of weird. So let's start this fire. I am out of water. Yeah, so we'll start this fire, try to survive this blizzard, and then we'll we'll go from there.
All right.
All right. I got water, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, it does suck being stuck in some kind of building for so long, but I'll deal with it. Oh wait, I know what I'm looking for. Actually, I don't even need the fire for this stuff.
You can always use more food.
Yes, I can always use more food, and I think I definitely will use more food. Because we're definitely pushing to that next tower right across from me after this. Whether it's the next day or the weather cuts it out right now. I think this day's almost over though, so unfortunately I think we're going to be stuck in here for a while. I don't know. I've never gotten cabin fever in the game, but I know like I hate being like physically in a building. Oh wait, there's more firewood right here.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah. There. I don't really need, I mean it's it's almost midday, a little bit past it, so I really don't want to like lay down and, but at the same time, I guess we could rest for at least an hour, see if the weather changes. Probably not. We're probably going to be unfortunate. But we're going to check here in a second. Yeah, it is crazy outside, unfortunately. Can't even see that far ahead of me. Let's just rest for another hour. The fire shouldn't be burnt out. Oh, really? You can't... Really? That's cabin fever? That is crappy. I don't want to be sitting in there. I know, yeah, that's crappy. That would really suck. What do I have on me that smells? That's really cool. I've never had cabin fever. I mean, there's a lot of tips, and I'm sure all the other guys and gals will give you a few, but definitely stay warm. You starving isn't going to be the biggest thing that kills you, and being tired, like overcumbered, it won't kill you either, depending on the game mode. So my biggest tips is don't be afraid to let your little eye gauge for how tired you are and your hunger gauge go down. Don't worry about it. I mean, let it ride out. You can see my health is not that great right now, but I'm also not running around losing my mind, you know. Don't panic. So, biggest tips is just take anything that you can carry. And like right now I'm overcumbered because I'm tired, but I mean, and I'm also carrying a lot of stuff I don't need. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions or anything like that. I'm always willing to help fellow gamers, especially fellow long darkers out. I'm gonna drop all of this deer skin. I honestly don't need it on me, and I don't even craft that much. I need that and that, but I don't need this. Plus, it's got a cure anyways. The guts, I'm gonna drop. Yeah, that's a good tip. Enjoy the game, which I am definitely doing right now. I am on, what day are we on? Like 51 maybe? 52? And we're, it's really up to you if you want to challenge. I would do Interlooper. It's a very challenging game mode, but if you have yet to play the game, since you just got it, I would recommend what I'm playing, Voyager. It's a good like medium difficulty to where you're gonna get a good shock. You'll get attacked by animals. You'll have a good time. You'll get close to dying every now and then, but it won't be to the point where you just throw the controller and quit, or the mouse, or whatever you play on. Yeah, you probably will make a few mistakes. Sometimes it took me a little bit to grasp the game, like picking up sticks. And like how I'm tired right now, the day cycles in the top right hand of the screen, and you can sleep for however long you need to. But yeah, I'll admit it, I died a lot when I first got this game because I wasn't really grasping the concept. And don't be afraid to experiment with stuff. I mean, everything in this game is usable. If you can pick it up and put it in your pack, you can use it for something. I mean, just like these mushrooms I have, they can be used to make a tea. Feathers are used to put on arrows. This is also to make a tea. Helps manage pain, so it's the natural medicine for pain. One of the trophies for the PlayStation 4 is to use nothing but natural medicine, so I'm going to try that sometime. Probably on the easiest setting, but yes. Mentioning harvesting stuff outside, you can see the blizzard that's going on outside. The temperature gauge right next to the eye is indicating that I'm at a good temperature, which you can see more in depth right here. Air temperature is -5 degrees or Celsius, and then the wind chill is 0 because I'm not outside. Now, if I were to step outside, you'll see the temperature gauge is going down very rapidly, and you can see that the degrees or the Celsius has changed, so it's obviously it's harvest. And so you gotta think, if you harvest something outside like a deer carcass and it takes an hour, that's an hour of your temperature going down. So yeah, that's a big curve. It took me a while to understand that too, all these small parts in the game that I didn't quite grasp right away. Like, I'll just cut up this deer really quick for 6 hours, yeah, I got it, and the next thing you know, I'm dead because I froze. Oh yeah, it is, and you'll get the hang of it. I didn't have much common sense when I started playing the game. Like, I didn't get the whole, oh, I'm cold, you know, like, I have to survive and get out of the cold. No, I was like, I'm just gonna cut this deer up. Screw it. And then or sleep. Don't sleep outside unless you know for a fact either A, you got a fire next to you, or a sleeping bag, and the little shield in the middle of the screen at the top is the wind shield. That means there's no wind hitting me right now. So yeah, being cold drops health really fast. And learn that you can craft a lot of stuff. You know, to know, like, I'll show you here in a minute, looking in my inventory, like, you can cut up like clothing that no longer like functions on you. Awesome. That's awesome, man. I'm glad. Like, please do. Please, feel free to ask any tips or any tricks or anything like that. Anything that you need help with. I'm always, if I can't help you out, we'll figure it out together. Cause like I'm letting these guys point me in a direction right now, and wherever you want to take me. We just looked for a prepper's bunker, and nice, awesome, thank you. Um, we just looked for a prepper's bunker, and we didn't find it because I guess they updated and they moved it or removed it from the game. But so like all this stuff right here you can craft. So like this is my crafting material. You can take leather and you can take like cloth from clothes that have been torn up and you can use it to make. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you very much. Awesome, man. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to, you know, come in anytime and comment and help me out and even throw me for a loop. Like I said, I love when people are like, go right. And I'm like, hey, you want me to attack the bear or not? And I'll do it. I mean, maybe not with this character because I really want to get to 500 days. But yeah, you can craft with materials. Just know that you can do a lot of stuff with a lot of materials. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. If anything is, if any of these gauges are at red, you can lose health. You will lose health. It might not happen very quickly, but yes, you can lose health. So if you're drained, like one, you don't have stamina, you won't run, you won't sprint. So if you're drained, you should get sleep as soon as you can. But I don't run for the hills until I'm like sometimes I survive while drained because I kind of have to. There's no online, but there is a story mode. I'm playing the survival mode right now because I just enjoy the survival mode a little bit more than I do the story mode. But the story mode is survival mode just with NPCs and like missions that you have to do, like tasks. But nah, I gotta break it apart. One of these things. No. But there is no online mode. It's purely you surviving on your own. If you play survival mode, NPCs won't help you either. They won't like follow you around like Skyrim or Fallout. They won't do that. They just sit in an area and you bring them stuff and they'll give you like stuff in exchange for something and stuff like that. But they're always adding chapters, so who knows? This game's always growing. I mean, look up. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. They're probably gonna add more to it. It comes in episodes or chapters or whatever it is. But it's worth checking out because this game's always growing. Just YouTube a comparison of back then compared to now for the Long Dark, and you'll see the difference, how far it's come. Oh yeah, I recommend it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a great tutorial. It just sucks that for the guys who've been playing this game since it came out as alpha, we didn't have that. Like we had to just jump right into it. So it's kind of cool. You get to have the tutorial like that. Literally, this game would just be like start a new game. Yeah, I just learned about that. Anthony just told me about that earlier, and we just saw it, I think, right before you jumped into the channel. He told me about the wolves and the bears being dangerous in the Aurora. And then I turn around, and I'm in a little train car or whatever, and there's a wolf with glowing fur just growling at me. And I'm like, great. Glad you told me about that. Yeah, no, do the tutorial, do the story mode. It's great. I think it's great. It's just I had more interest in the survival, and I'm definitely gonna go back and do story mode again. Yeah, I think it was pretty cool. You're playing crashes, and like you wake up, and it basically walks you through stuff. It's not gonna. I don't recall it showing up on the screen to do this, do that, do this, do that. It's literally like the guy talking to himself, and you're listening. So just try not to miss it, like listening to music while playing or something. You might miss what he's trying to say. Just like in this, like he talks to you. He'll tell you, I'm hungry, or I'm carrying too much weight. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't gotten episode 2 yet, which I kind of really want to go back and do some, but I'm just so into survival mode right now. I could make a liter of water. Yes, it's based in Canada. So the storyline is that there was some apocalypse to where all the electricity went out and your plane crashed. But before the game came out, it was just bottom line, like you basically wake up on a map and the power is gone, and you have to survive. But now the story mode is like you get in this plane, and the plane goes down because of the aurora, and or you know, just because all the power cuts out. I'm pretty sure it's because of the aurora, but and then you have to survive, and that's how you meet like NPCs and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's very interesting stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I wish the aurora was still going. You just missed the aurora. Yeah, it's so the aurora is the lights in the sky, like the green lights, the rippling effects in the sky. It's in this game, and it's a pretty cool effect. I can't sleep for that long. I have to sit here and throw cards around and pass time. You can just picture someone surviving throwing cards around a cabin, just bored. Now, there's the blizzard. Hey, we know you're about to go back outside. Let me just throw this really crazy wind back at you. There's also survival modes. Yeah, there's also survival modes, like surviving a bear. You have to survive a bear. That happens twice. There's one where you gotta get like a flare gun and shoot off a distress signal. There's another one called Whiteout, where you gotta stockpile food for a blizzard that's coming. There's a lot to this game, a lot that people don't really recognize or see right away. Yeah, the challenges are great. I think that I'm gonna go back and start doing the Whiteout challenge. That's my favorite, but I haven't completed any of them yet. I dabble in it for a little bit, and then work sucks me in, and I get pulled to work for a while. So it's unfortunate, but you know, I've got to work. So, but yeah, the challenges are great. I think they put a lot of content into this game, and it's compared to how it used to be. It used to be just literally survival mode. That used to just be it, survival. And when it came out, it was survival with challenges coming soon. And when the challenges finally hit, that was cool. Yeah. Yeah. I did too. Because I didn't know it was going to start me out getting mauled by the bear. But in episode 5 of this character, Frank Castle, I survived. I literally had no health on my health bar. Literally. Yeah, more people would play, but I think that's another reason why this game is really unique, because they're not really tailoring it to, how do I say, the wider spectrum of players. I mean, if they made it into online, it would be cool, but it would kind of be like 7 Days to Die, where the more people you have helping you survive, kind of duller the game will get. Oh, I bet you that bear pops up. I'm so tired of these bears. Like, oh, you can ask. I'm gonna call you Lucky, because you're the lucky charm. You can ask Lucky about the bear, because he jumped in and started watching my stream when I tried to get around that bear who literally almost killed me, and I finally made it past him. Man, it is. I don't want to leave, but I need food. I think we're gonna sleep for a day. Yeah. Yeah, that exactly. It diminishes the achievement. Like, I love 7 Days to Die. It's one of my other favorite survival games because I'm a big zombie guy. I love The Walking Dead. I'm just a huge fan of zombies. Like, that's my favorite, like, apocalyptic, you know, whatever. But no, you can't. You can find them, but you can't, like, it's not a crafting game, you know. Like, and it's a crafting game in the sense that you can build, like, fur coats and stuff like that, but oh, is it? Yeah. So I like 7 Days to Die. It's a unique game, and I do like playing with other players, but in the co-op mode sense. And then every now and then I like to like flip it on them and be like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, you know, and kill my buddy, and then we kind of go free for all. It's still one of my favorite games, but I think it could be a lot more polished. Like, they're doing a lot of work with this game, and I'm really happy that they are. Otherwise, I probably would have lost interest in it a long time ago. Let's wait another hour and see what's going to happen with this weather. But I am excited about the forest. If you guys haven't seen the forest or heard of it or anything like that, just look up some videos. It's coming to PlayStation. I used to play it for the PC, and it's going to be fun. It was fun on the PC, and it still is fun on the PC, but they finally bring it to console, and I love the simplicity of being able to just hold a controller and just play. So it's really exciting to see that they're bringing that to console finally. But yeah, 7 Days to Die, I liked it because it's online, and I liked it because it's co-op, but I don't like how there can only be up to like 4 or 6 players on a map at a time. That's kind of lame. Like, let's make it 10 or something. Like, let's bump those numbers up, because that would make it more interesting. I'd like to have my group of friends being able to run around this map and then have a chance of finding other people and fighting them, rather than having to fight my friends. I haven't played Rust, but I've seen videos of it, and that looks pretty interesting. Unfortunately, like, I use my computer just for streaming now, but it can handle games like that. It's just, I kind of fell apart on the whole having to update drives and having to do this and having to do that for the computer, and then finally getting to run, and then the next day saying, oh, this has failed to run. It can't find the execution file. It kind of just killed it for me, but we're gonna wait. Oh, man, I hate waiting and letting my hunger get so far down, but I'm glad I just did, because now at least the weather's gone. Well, not too much. Let's see how the temperature... Oh, okay. Let's just hit me with the door, why don't you? Yeah, they've added NPCs already, for markets. Like, so you can actually go, like, purchase stuff from them. I just saw that, and I just played, and I thought it was really cool. I was like, yeah, that's really cool. You can go to NPCs and you can sell them all this stuff that you have, and a lot of stuff is worth a lot of money. So it's really cool. It's really unique, and I'm glad they did it. This looks like a quicker way down. No, I think we're just gonna follow the path. I think. Oh. Actually, you can now. So you can modify a lot of stuff. You can actually customize your survival game, and it's something that they just added not too long ago. I looked into it, and you can customize a lot of stuff, like how much wildlife there is in the area, and this and that. I looked at it a little bit, not too much to know a lot about it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, man. Hey, take it easy, dude. Have a great night. I can't wait to see you again. I'm probably going to be streaming again tomorrow, so have a great night, and I'll catch you later. But like you said, yeah, if you guys like the channel, please subscribe, follow me. I've got a Twitter, follow me. I always update it, like when I'm about to go live and stuff like that. And I mean, feel free, because I'll definitely play a game with you. You know, it's like I like to play games as much as I can. And I like to get the channel out there for people to just sit back and enjoy and ask questions and just chit-chat while I'm out here surviving. So we're going to follow this down and hopefully find some source of food. Because I am extremely hungry, and you can see my health is being affected by it now. So let's find... I do. I have Fortnite on both my consoles, PlayStation and Xbox, so... Oh, nice. We're right here on the... Okay, I know where we're at now. That's the easy fix to getting back to where we need to go. Could probably go to the fishing hole. Oh, we could hunt. Guys, let's do this. Alright. Now, I'm going to be disappointed, okay? Because I've shot so many of these guys in the early days of Frank Castle here, and I shot them right in the chest, and they just took off. So, I'm going to try to get as close as I can. I've never tried to get that close. Ooh, this looks pretty close. No, I want it to steady. No, no, stop moving. Oh, you know. Look, this one knows. Oh. Okay. There he goes. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It's alright, we'll find him later. Oh, he's hurt. See how slow he's running? Yeah, he's gonna go down, like right here. Oh yeah, he's hurt. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, now you're not hurt. Look at him, like he took steroids or something. It's okay? Let's just follow him. He'll go down eventually. I haven't found like a forge or anything. Throw stones at it? Does that really change anything? Like, does that hurt it more and like put it down faster? Because if so, that is very curious. Man, he's booking it. Yeah, look at him go. Wow. See, this is why I don't like to hunt, because he just... It's alright. I think there's a deer carcass up here to the right that I never officially scraped clean, so let's go pick it clean. My dog wants out. He's gonna have to wait, huh, Thor? Oh, really? Yeah, I was hoping that I could just follow him and be done with them, but... Yeah, I think you can. I know you can throw flares at him and scare him. Well, there he is. Once you know how to play, I think survival is a lot better, because you're making your own story. Yeah, because you're making your own story, so it's really unique. Man, this guy just says, I'm gonna run off this bullet wound. Don't worry about me, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, I think survival's a lot better, and that's just my opinion. Some people could say that, you know, story mode's better, but a lot of people have said that they don't like story mode. Which you can pick your own poison, because story mode is good and bad. Like the AI in it, like the monologue or the whatever, the dialogue is terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna try next shot next time. Or right in the dome piece. But it sways so much. You saw it swaying from time to time, that rounds are so precious no matter what, you know, game mode you're playing on, that I don't want to miss. So I'm glad I hit him. Yeah, you have skills. Yeah, I'll show you the skills. These are the skills that you have. So these skills increase as you use them, or you can find books and you can read the books, but reading the books take time. Yeah, some items don't respawn, man-made items don't respawn, stuff like that. So if you get lucky and find a rifle, like I found 3, you should probably clean them as much as you can and take care of them. Like rifle firearm, that's gone up a few levels. My cooking will go up in a few levels. Like, there's a lot of skills in this game to increase. Oh, man. Ooh, what was that? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that was... Well, anyways, there's crows over here, and I guarantee you that's the carcass that I left over here. Yep, there it is. So when there's crows circling overhead, that marks either a body or a carcass that you can clean. So always go towards them. So it's a body. I'm pretty sure there's a carcass over here somewhere too, but... Nope, nothing on him. Alright. But I definitely feel like that deer carcass was over here somewhere. Oh, stop it. It's just the neighbors, bud. You know what? Let's pull up the map. I don't know why I'm not looking at the map. Yeah, the deer carcass is right here. So since I found the body over there, the deer carcass should be somewhere around here. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm close to the trapper's house. For sure. So there's a fire I started at one point. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction from that deer carcass. I think it's definitely up here. Yeah, well, there is a flock of crows right here, so I bet you that... No, it's another body I've already checked out. I don't know why they're flying over it. And it's empty, yes, I don't understand. Well, definitely can't find that deer carcass, which kind of upsets me. Pretty sure it was in this area. That is extremely unfortunate. I am not... Oh, man. Alright. Not a big deal. I'm sure we'll find something. Yeah, you can also use like rocks and stone to throw at rabbits and knock them out. And then you can pick them up and like break their neck and cook them up. So it's really cool. The hunting in this game and the surviving in this game is it's all around fun. It's worth the money. I'd recommend buying the game. Ooh. Alright. This is my last round. We gotta make it count. I don't like the uphill angle. Gotta crouch walk to this guy, nice and slow. Yes, that trophy I've been trying to get, and it's difficult. I'm not exactly the best. Okay, hopefully this guy stops moving. Ooh. Good thing I didn't try to pull the trigger on that. Alright. What? I thought... Oh my god. Another moment of mine here. Oh, was it a jam? Wait, did I just drop the round? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I've never seen that before. That's really unique. So it was a jam.
What have we here?
So I picked it up, or I sprained my ankle, reloading my rifle. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a thing for everything, I guess. Cha-ching. Oh, right in the face, guys. Yeah, it did jam. That was really crazy to see. But did you see that? Woo, right in the face. Like right in the dome piece. Alright, give me a second, guys, while I look at my prize. My prize shot here. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that on the stream. I'm glad that it videotaped that. Oh, we're eating like a king today. Look at that. I don't even care about everything else. But yeah, I can't believe it jammed like that. I was like, you're telling me I'm out of ammo. I just put a round in there and then it was gone. That's really cool. I've never seen it jam. There's a first for everything.
Drop some gear.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'm way over my weight now. But again, as I was saying earlier, don't worry about it. Look, I'm hungry. I'm getting close to being worn out. But it's not gonna kill you. See how my health isn't like burning down so quickly. I made a fire there too. I was in the middle of a blizzard, so you can tell all my checkpoints. I've never seen a jam like that. I'm gonna have to clean my weapon, so let's see here. Oh, it's a nice day out too. Oh wow. Let's see what's over here. I bet you it's one of the deer I shot a long time ago. No, I think it's another body. Yep. That's basically how it goes, pretty much. I can't believe that it jammed. I have never had that happen. I don't want the hatchet, but I also do. What's my percentage on my hatchet that I got now? 55, we'll take it, because we're about to go to the trapper's area anyways, and I'm about to just stock up there. There's another rifle at the trapper's cabin. One of the other ones I found. No rounds, unfortunately. I've used them all. But, let's get there so we can just cook up this meat. Yep. Exactly, and I haven't cleaned this one for a while because I've gone from region to region. So if you want to know like how big the map is, I'll show you the regions and the size of the actual map here in a second once we get inside the trapper's cabin. This is one of my favorite locations to hide out in right here. I think it's just really peaceful out here, and I think if I ever owned a cabin, it would be like in a perfect location like that. Like how they have graves. It's kind of eerie, if you ask me. Alright, let's see. Some rabbits back there. Alright. Oh. Phew. Alright, picked this place clean. See, there's the other rifle that I left here. I've left a lot of other stuff up here. Yeah, so on the map, so this is a region right here, for everybody who doesn't know, and this is the size of it. So we went from that tower, chased that deer all the way down the train track, circled around and we found this body, hunted the other deer about right here in this area, and then just came up and over here, and then went through here. So that's how big this region is. I've been to Mystery Lake, Mountain Town, which you can see I've explored most of in my beginning gameplay. This is the bear that I found. It was over here. Trapped me between this cave entrance and the pathway leading down to this car. And this cave led me over here, which left me in an opening that was, you know, useless to me. I couldn't get out, and I almost died coming back to this cave. Then you've got Broken Railroad, which I just came from at the beginning of this stream. I've made it across 2 regions. I went through this just to go through the Forlorn Muskeg, went all the way down the railroad track, and then right back into Mystery Lake. And for those that haven't seen it before, this is the full map. So you just saw Mountain Town, Broken Railroad, Forlorn, and Mystery Lake. And most of the maps are connected by the railroad track. So it's a big map. Survival game mode is probably one of the hands down best game modes you can play on here. At least in my opinion. I'm going to pick this knife up just so I can break this apart. That's just my opinion. And the challenges. The challenges are also great because, yeah, there is weak ice, especially in the Forlorn Muskeg. Weak ice, and you can fall through the ice and get hypothermia. And like it's the harder the setting of the game mode, you fall through that weak ice, it's pretty much over. it's pretty much done. You're probably gonna die like right away. Yes. I mean, if I'm trying to go for 500 days, I might as well try to get all the trophies out of this character that I can. So I'm definitely trying to go for the mapping achievement as well. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm going for that achievement too. I mean, I'm not like grinding for it, but I might as well map out as much as I can. Oh, actually, let's go back. I think we're about to solve our starving issue here. And our cooking level should go up too. So let's eat some of this meat that we just cooked. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna... There we go, that's what I'm talking about. We can drink some of our water, even though it won't do too much, but it'll do enough. And now we're tired, but I was gonna say we're ready to go back out there and explore again, but the food can definitely be left, the meat, because you can leave it behind. Like I got a snare and a whetstone still here. Obviously the rifle cleaning kit, sewing kit, nothing's in there. Actually, I can work on my mittens here, or my mitts. Yeah, let's do it. Let's craft these bad boys. Nice. Nice. Can't wait to get my hands on these. Alright. I think we should definitely sleep. Let's do 8 hours and see how far that'll get us in the rest icon. Yeah, if you guys are, I mean, if you haven't subbed yet, please feel free to sub to my channel. I'm usually always on around 8 p.m. Central Time, and I'm always streaming, and I'm always having a great time with this character. I'll even probably start up a different game mode and stuff like that, or even a survival. I don't think I have any. Nope, it's out. Alright, let's see, let's light it. Let's find some more wood in this area. I know there's more. I just want the chair, I think. Yeah, let's just do the chair. Ah, I found the wood stove in the middle of the dark. Nice. Now, I could guarantee a good fire start by using accelerant, but I'm not going to. I don't think I need to. Frank has got experience with starting fires, so I'm like guaranteed a 65% chance of starting the fire, so I know I'm probably going to jinx myself when I say this. Guarantee it. Watch it. He hasn't failed to start a fire in a while. Guarantee I just jinxed it. No, maybe not. Usually once you get to the 25% left, if it's still going, then you got it. So
turned out pretty well.
I would say so. Let's get as much out of this as we can. Normally I make a big fire that lasts for a few hours, and then I just make water like 24/7, so I can just leave water behind and not have to worry about making it. Not only that, but boiling the water doesn't take as long as it does melting it. So that's why I like to do that. We could melt more, but I think we got enough water. My dog is outside losing his mind. Let me go get him really quick, guys, because I don't want him out there losing his mind. Nope, sorry. I sat down on the wrong side of the couch. I think we're going to come to a close on this stream. Again, feel free to subscribe or follow me, please, especially on Twitter. That's where I will announce when I'm going live and everything. It'll really keep you up to date. But I think we have made it pretty far. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming for so long, and honestly, I would only watch a channel for so long too. I mean, it's not like it's cable television, you know, to be honest. So, go lay down, buddy. Go lay down. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, you pick up viewers for so long and then they drop off after a while and then you pick them up again, blah, blah, blah. So I think our peak was 7 viewers tonight at the most. So it gets better and better over time, especially the more you stream. And I mean, I'm always down if you want to keep watching to keep going. I mean, I'm always down for that. It doesn't bother me at all. The only thing that bothers me is now I have to sit here in the dark because that fire burned out. Oh, there's the bed. Can go. Oh, let's push for 3. But we have done the next big thing that I'm about to do for Frank, for this character, is to find the other side of the railroad train. So it's actually day. I think we should do it. Bear with me if you want to. Keep watching because I'm about to push back up to the railroad tracks just so I can go all the way down to the end of the railroad tracks and mark the entrance to the next portion of the map. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a new region for Frank to find. I think I've been in the region before, so it's not too new to me. But it will be new for Frank. And that's what excites me the most, is the fact that we can really push Frank out there. The only thing that sucks is that I use mapping as a way to get my stamina back up without waiting for so long. So what I'll do is I'll sprint. And I'll sprint, and I'll sprint, and I'll sprint until it runs out, and then I'll stop, and I'll map out an area to get the stamina back. Just a little tip, if you've never done it. So, all these fires that I've been to, I think I've already taken the charcoal from that one. Should have taken the charcoal from the one I just started, but it's too late. I'm already gone. So what I'll do here is I'll actually start pushing out to a specific location or a specific area, and then I'll map it out to get my stamina back. So like right now we're running, it's fine. And I brought a lot of my meat with me, so I'm probably going to get worn out pretty fast, but I got enough energy to make it to the other side of the map, no big deal. Just got to be really cautious about our surroundings. I'm really excited to get to another region, but I also hate leaving a region. Like, those mountains are cool. I think that's really a cool backdrop. I love how they don't put too much emphasis on the graphics, but they put enough to where it pulls you in. I like that. I think that's what makes this game so majestic. At first when I saw the game I was like, man, it's just so plain, so bland, but they pulled it off. Like, props to Hinterland. Like, you guys did it. I like it. A lot of people like it. Sticks. Sticks are going to be my friends, because if I have to make a snow shelter, I'm going to do it with sticks. We've already mapped this area out, I think. This looks all familiar, so let me see. Deadfall area. I know there's a stove in there. Let's see if I pluck that clean of all of its charcoal as well. And another hatchet, which I don't need. Nice. How much do I have? Only 2. That's fantastic. But it's also not bad. We never did check out that second tower, but I'm more interested in finding the other entrance to the region. So let's do that. I need to get up and get water, but I know you're watching and I don't want to like just like, hey man, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. You know, I want to keep giving you a show. I try not to disappoint. So let's keep, oh, there's power lines. All right, or the phone lines, I would like to call them. I think I know where we're at too. I don't think we made it that far. Yeah, I know exactly where we're at, so I don't want to map out anything because we didn't make it that far, so... We'll let our stamina build back up, keep sprinting every now and then. Yeah, sounds good for me. There's that tower again. Look, there's the deer. Bro, he died on a rock. Oh my goodness, that is funny. That's hilarious. Sir, I will take your meat now. I knew I'd find you. You put up one hell of a fight, and if you died up there and I can't get to you, I'm about to say... Yep. Alright, so we're going to take a quick pit stop right here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to gut him. I'm probably going to get close to hypothermia, which is fine. I'm not complaining. But I am going to drop the meat off in the building, because that was a lot of meat. It got stoned. It did. Yeah, I'm going to go up here so I can drop off the meat, because you can see I'm moving slow as hell. Obviously can't run because I'm like 15 pounds over my weight limit. I'm okay with it though. That was a great find. I won't go hungry for a while.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm getting you there. I'm getting you there, man. Come on. All right. Just about there. Oh. Awesome. Let's get in here and drop off this food, because that was a rough journey from that dead deer all the way over to this cabin. That was difficult. Lay down, bud. No, go lay down. Let's go. It is pretty weird. I haven't seen any... excuse me, I haven't seen any either for a while. I think I burned up all my firewood, besides a few of these sticks. So before I start a fire, I want to know that I'm going to have something to burn for a little bit longer, at least long enough to cook some of the meat. At least the parts I'm going to eat. I think I've used everything in this area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I could be able to finish these mittens, I bet. Or these mitts. We can always try. Let's push for it. Yeah, nice. Small achievement right there. Oh yeah, a lot or a lot warmer. How are these doing? No, put them back on.
Soon.
Need cured gut and deer hide, which I feel like I have. Nope, all the deer hide I bet was somewhere else in that tower. Yep, it's alright. I can always go get that other ones. What we are gonna do though is I'm gonna drop some of this. Gonna drop majority of it so I can at least maneuver. How about we do that? Now, I hate to go back out, but I'm no longer in danger of getting hypothermia, so we're gonna go out, we're gonna try to find some wood or something. Because I need a way of burning using fuel. Now there is an area, a hideaway, that's right behind this cabin I have not checked out yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and check that out. See, it's right back there. It's kind of a little cutaway. Kind of like a little cave area, kind of. I wouldn't say a cave area, but more of like a dwelling.
Where can I find something to eat?
Yeah, I know he's hungry. I'm definitely not eating raw meat. I will get sick. So let's... Yep, lake trail. Now normally every time I've gone down this trail I've found some interesting stuff. Like a backpack or something like that. It's been a while since I've hit up this trail. Since this game first came out. So... there could be something new. They could have moved it. Yeah, I'll need to rest. I know that. I know that's the case. But I got 100% health, so I should be alright. Picking up sticks too, because I want to be able to make a snow shelter. In case I decide to push too far out, I'd like to be able to just curl up in a shelter and hold out for some time. So it looks like this is taking me a lot further than what it used to. Can definitely hook right here. I think this is where they hide all the stuff. I think this is where they're going to be hiding like the backpack, the dead body, and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to check it out. Let's run while we still have stamina. It looks a little different. I never had to push this far into it to find something. It felt a lot smaller and more controlled. See, now I can't sprint because like you said I need to rest, but that's alright. I will rest shortly. Yeah, see, we're coming up on this little cave dwelling, which is kind of cool. Honestly, we got 2 of these, so I'll just mark this on the map really quick. Yeah, that's cool. Shows the path for the most part. And there is something back there. Dave's quiet clearing. Let's check it out. Some firewood, that's cool. I'll obviously be taking that back to the cabin with me. Nice, a lot of food. Gonna eat some of that, I'll tell you that much right now. Why not drink the can of cola or whatever they want to call it nowadays. Probably could just make a fire right here, but I want to go back to the stove that's in that cabin because it's going to have a lot of, wait, did I leave that firewood? I bet I did, yep. It's going to have a lot of the charcoal that I get from building these fires, so bear with me. It's going to take me a hot minute to get back to that location, but it will be worth it once I get back. Alright. Up here, make a left up here around this big rock. And then just keep going around the trail. Oh, man. How much daylight we got left? Ah, we got plenty to get back to the cabin at least. There's that soundtrack. I love it. I even went onto Spotify and looked up a soundtrack for The Long Dark. And I love anything that's remotely close to sounding like the soundtrack from The Long Dark or the Long Dark soundtrack. I think it's really, I guess you could say, peaceful. And some of it's dark too, like what's on now. It's pretty dark. Some of the music can really remind you of how like dangerous it can be out here, how dangerous it can be just to roam around and survive and to live. And this song, I guess, kind of reminds me that you're alone, you know, like deep. And then it just fades away, or it comes back. I like that. Like, it really catches me off guard. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're almost back to the cabin. It's right over the other side of that rock right in front of me. We'll get in there, start up a fire, make a lot of food, sleep off. Actually, we should make, I mean, it sucks because I do need to rest. I don't know if I can harvest the rest of that deer if I'm worn out like that. There's our beloved tower. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oof, yeah, we might be coming up to a to a cease streaming over here, but let's keep shuffling through. We're gonna get. I never stop a stream unless I'm at like full. Everything's full, so I can jump right back in, start streaming for you guys. Thor, can you move your tail? Thor, move. Thank you. Your tail is still somewhat in the camera, buddy. Thank you. But I never liked. I like to be able to. I do see the crows, but unfortunately, it's on a body that's like I've already been to like 3 times. I don't know why they keep. I don't know why they're still in the area. But I'll go check them out again. It's just. Yeah, they went over me. Were they like heading towards the direction? Because it looked like they stopped on that body that was right outside the house again. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to go upstairs because that one's probably got all the stuff in it. Definitely use one of these sticks that I've collected. And my wooden box of matches. So weather. Stop, Thor. Weather crows? So what do they do? Like, what does it signify? Thor. Does it signify anything like cool? Like, no, go. Like weather's coming in or something like that. I just know that the crows that fly over the bodies are like basically screaming there's food here, or I thought you were going to be like, it's called a murder. I was going to be like, oh, I know. That's pretty cool. Yeah, watch. Yeah, there probably will be an aurora tonight, but that is really cool as to that they signify there might be an aurora coming. Oh, we got a lot of calories out of this meat. Nice. That filled us up. That's awesome. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to definitely rest. Let's see. We're definitely gonna move all this food, and the trick to the food is to not cook it. It can go to 0% to where it's bad, and you can still cook it and get 50% of the food that you would have gotten. So don't cook your meat right away. Like, that's probably one of the biggest mistakes that everybody makes. Because once you cook it and it goes bad, you can't cook it again. It's done. You've lost your chance, unfortunately. So I'm gonna make like a buffet over here. And my video last night just proved, because initially that's a theory to me, but last night it proved my theory is correct, that if you don't cook the food and you let it go bad, you can still cook it and eat it. Because I just did that on last night's episode. But if you cook it and you hold on to it and it goes moldy, it's going to go bad. You can't eat it because you can't cook it again, or you'll get food poisoning. I'm not stopping you from eating it, and the game's not going to stop you from eating it, but you will get sick. If you don't have antibiotics either, well, you kind of SOL on that. Just saying. It's just me. So I'm going to go back up here. Definitely make a little bit more water because I'm sure I got plenty of time. So I'll leave that. I'm going to say boil up to 3 liters of water because I can always drop it and then separate it and put it out there so I can just easily pick up water when I come back here. And then just boil it. Boom, we got plenty of water. Shouldn't have to worry about making water again for a while. Oh yeah, almost 4 liters. If you guys got any questions, please feel free to ask me. Please feel free to follow my Twitter account, which is the same name as my my YouTube account, White Wolf Sniper. Feel free to look me up. I'm always keeping everyone up to date when I'm about to stream and everything. Just feel free to follow me either on YouTube, Twitch, or on Twitter. So I'm going to let this probably burn out now. I don't want to take a torch, even though that's a pretty smart idea if I want to run around downstairs. But I absolutely need sleep. And what I'm going to do before I get sleep is cook another piece. Actually, I'll probably cook both these pieces of meat, so as soon as I wake up, I can just start eating again, and then every gauge should be fully loaded. And that might be the end of the stream, guys. Unfortunately, it's not official yet. We'll see how I feel when I wake up from... Haha! Level 4 expert cooking, guys! I might not call it a night now. That's awesome. Let's check it out. I always like to know what I get from this. So, plus 20% calories from any cooked food item. No calories lost when smashing open cans, and cooking items reduced, or cooking times reduced by 20%. That is awesome. That's my highest level thing, so you can tell I've obviously been cooking a lot. All this other stuff I've been doing a while too, but it's weird. Oh, okay, I didn't sleep yet. That's why I was like, it is weird that I did not get any rest from that sleeping session. That is crazy. Let's see. Well, I'm loaded with water though, so boom, doesn't even affect me, right? Just shrug it off, right? Yes, I just dabbed on that water. That's right. Let's get some more sleep. At least 2 hours. That won't hurt. Go out there and skin that deer. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna at least get the deer's fur, and the guts would help too. But the fur, because I can repair my boots with it, and I've 32%, and this is not a piece of equipment that I want to lose, especially like with the mitts. Like, it's just not equipment you want to lose. I mean, once this is at 100%, it gives me at least +2 to my Celsius. Like, that's a huge buff. Let's sleep for another hour if it'll let me. hopefully I can see after that hour. A little bit of daylight shining through the building, and then we'll go outside. We'll skin that deer and hopefully bring in its... Ah, there we go. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking of it, 24 charcoal. That's what we've been looking for. This is the stuff that's going to make this map complete. So, let's get down here. I don't really care what kind of weather it is, guys. We're about to push it to the limit. Get to the other side of the train tracks. Mark that side of the train tracks. Maybe even push to a new region. And then hopefully find a shelter so I can call it quits for the night for streaming. I am getting a little bit tired, to be honest. But, here to give you guys a show. So, we are definitely going to push out here. I'm already overcumbered by a pretty good amount of weight. But it's also because I got clothes on. I've got an extra hatchet. But it's not going to stop me. I'm going to push out over here. That carcass is still there, obviously. We're going to get at least... I honestly just need the fur from it. Drop the fur off. Probably even like right in front of the door. Literally walk in long enough to get the fur. And then we're going to push out to that other side of the train tracks, which is that direction. I'm pretty sure I've been to the region before. Obviously not in this game. Or on this character. But we're definitely going to get a new region for our Frank Castle, our buddy Frank here. So hide. I can leave the guts here for later. I'm sure I'll find them again anyways. Now, let's go all the way back. Another thing is, so I've got a rifle at the trapper's cabin, and I should probably leave the rifle that I have right now here, and then leave a cleaning kit right next to it, because that's always a great idea. Why carry a cleaning kit if I don't have the rifle anymore? And if I come across rounds, that's great. I'll have the rounds on me, and then I can always come back for the rifle specifically. Frank is a champion when it comes to survivors. He's traveled across so many regions. He's survived so many bear attacks, so many wolf attacks. I think he can come back for a small little rifle whenever he finds rounds. I think we're going to leave this rifle in here. It's hard to part ways with Lucille. I definitely named this rifle Lucille because she has been a beast since I have found her. Slaying wolves and deer like left and right. So for those that are joining the channel a little late, you just missed me killing a deer. I mean, I got plenty of meat, but you guys missed me killing a deer right in the face. Shot the deer just boom right in the face. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the fresh deer hide because I do not need that on me while traveling. I'm gonna leave it there and let it cure. I don't think there's a rifle rack anywhere in here, but we will check upstairs. Yeah, I do not see a rifle rack. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave it on the counter down here, and then we're going to use up as much of our gauges as we can to get... Where do we want to leave it? Let's leave it right on top of the crafting table. Right? I mean, that makes sense. I don't have any rounds for it, so there's no point for me to really lug this bad boy around. And what else? Let's leave this hatchet behind. No reason to use that. And that knife, because it's kind of useless. The rifle cleaning kit to me is kind of useless too. If I'm not bringing the rifle, what's the point of bringing the rifle cleaning kit? Just my opinion. And that should be it for now. So let's pick up the rifle. I don't like it looking like that, so let's push it like that. I was gonna say I really want the presence to be known that hey, there's a rifle here with a rifle cleaning kit. So if I forget, which I shouldn't, but if I do, and a nice little hatchet, then I'm gonna see it sitting right here. Kind of like a whole survival kit, right? I think that's pretty cool. Boom. Magic. Sprinkle it everywhere. Alright. Let's eat the meat. Our health and our fluid gauge will be up there. I don't know. I shouldn't have eaten that yet. That's alright. That's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Alright. Here we go, ladies, gentlemen. Let's push out to the other side of this train tracks. Find the next portion of the region. Hopefully, push into that next region. We got plenty of mapping material, and then find a little bit of shelter and call it a quit, or call it a night. Call it a quit. You can tell I'm tired. I'm making up sentences. I'm making up words. So please keep watching. Please bear with me. And if you're liking the channel, please subscribe, follow. I got a YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And the Twitter is when I'm always updating whether I'm going live or if I gotta work this night and I can't make it. So if you're ever wondering, like, man, he's not playing tonight, he's not airing tonight, it's probably because I got stuck at work. That just happened. So, let's see, I'll run till I run out of stamina. And then I'll map out the area to get that stamina back. There we go. Run all the way down the tracks again. We will skip the mapping for this. I don't know why they're flying over the body that's in this train car. I've picked that body clean. There's not... Ooh. Okay. Imagine that. Alright, guys. Here we go. There's a wolf. Wolf is probably going to catch me. Matter of fact, screw it. Frank Castle for the win! Alright. Frank Castle, man. Tough guy. Alright. First things first, stop the bleeding. Second thing, treat it for infection. Last but not least, painkillers for my sprained ankle over here. Oh, okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, he's running.
Why didn't that work?
Really? You're telling me... Oh, wait, those are... Guys, ignore that. I was taking antibiotics. Ignore it. Stop. Don't laugh at me, okay? I can hear your judgment. I'm over here taking antibiotics. Well, I'm pretty healthy right now. I'm pretty, pretty squared away, health freak now. Oh, man. Alright, so let's... I'm over here like taking antibiotics for something that's requiring painkillers. So why is it not working? That's crazy. That's all right. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep running now. I think we can stop here, map this out. I don't think this is on the map yet. Nope. Look at that. Getting the whole train track. That's the real money maker. We've held out up there. We don't need a map for a hot minute, so let's keep going. If you're joining, please feel free, ask questions if you got any. Give me some tips or tricks, and subscribe or follow if you like the channel. I've got a YouTube, a Twitch, and a Twitter, and they're all underneath the same name, White Wolf Sniper, so feel free to hit that like button, share, whatever you gotta do. So now we're gonna push out a little bit, because I'm pretty sure it's right ahead, the part of the map that I'm looking for. So let's keep going. Let's map it out to get that stamina back. Yep. The horse, the deer, okay. There we go. Keep going. Let's keep going. Yep, it's the dam. Nice. Alright, guys. We have found at least the next, yeah, the train bridge. We found the next portion of this map, and that's going to lead us into the next region. So this is exciting. It's really cool. I like the dam. There's going to be a lot of stuff in here. There's going to be a lot of great stuff for us to find. And they put buildings on the outside of it. I don't know if that's new or not. I don't remember seeing these buildings on the outside of the dam, though. That is extremely unique as far as I'm concerned, because it used to be just a dam. There wasn't anything else. There wasn't anything else that was like outside the dam, so these buildings to me are new. I'm sure they probably were updated a long time ago, because it's been a while since I played, but what are those? I don't need those. I hate eating the sardines. Anybody that knows me, you know I hate the chance of getting food poisoning, and that... Ooh. Well, we will check out the wool scarf. No. Oh, don't even know why I backed out of it then, because now all I'm going to do is drop the wool scarf. If I'm not going to use it, it's just a little bit of extra weight on me. So... Okay. Gotta get that grape soda. Boom. Top that off. Topped off my thirst and my hunger. Alright, I liked it. Alright. Let's push into the dam and see if we can just push into the region. Because I think my ultimate goal before I quit streaming is to push into a new region and hopefully find the shelter there. Finding the dam here is great, and I'm glad that we did, but I'm also not satisfied with still being in the region. And I'll pull the map up to show it to you. I've mapped out a large region. I'm satisfied with it. I am. I mean, I've mapped out the whole train tracks basically, so from down here where it leads me into a different map area, all the way up here where there's a whole new region. So I think we're going to check this other building over here, which it looks like it's got some firewood, planks, yeah. I could break down the firewood. That's one thing I could do. But that's time consuming, it's cold outside, and I think we're just going to skip it. I think we're just going to skip the overall breaking down the process, or breaking the wood down. I think we're going to do a quick run through. Painkillers, yeah. Maybe I won't. Maybe I can stop taking antibiotics for a sprained ankle, and start sticking to the painkillers like usual. I'll take dog food. Worst case scenarios, I'll have to use it. Dog food is kind of like I don't want to eat that, but I will. I always feel good about prying open anything because I feel like there's gonna be something good in it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're gonna check that out. Then it's not in that great of a condition, so unfortunately I think we're gonna have to drop it. Even if it was in a good condition, it's not gonna do much more for my warmth. So let's check this bad boy out, then we're gonna go into the dam and see if we can get into a new region, guys, because first aid kit too. So the dam is, yes, that is money. That is worst case scenario. Shit has just hit the fan. No, didn't want to bring that up. And I think it's a good thing that we actually found this dam because I'm getting tired. So if I get into the dam and I can't find my way into another region, we can rest. Unfortunately, might have to call the stream an end at that point, because the gauges will be fully loaded, and I don't like to start a new stream tomorrow with the gauges half loaded or whatever the case might be. So what we're going to do is we're going to push into the dam, or we might not even have to push into the dam. It looks like this road might lead around and I can go into another region and we can scout this dam out later. I like the sound of that. Please leave me a comment. What do you think I should do? I'm leaving it up to anybody who leaves a comment. Damn. New region. Damn. New region. Comment, let me know. Got like a 10-second delay, so I'll wait the 10 seconds. It's not even cold, so unless no one comments in 10 seconds, and then I will gladly move on with my choice. But I want to see what you guys think, what I should do. New region or going to the dam? A new region? Or this weird ass looking dam? Nobody. A region. Alright, let's do it. Actually, I'm sorry. I was gonna go over here to mark it on the map so I knew where. So I knew about it. So the Carter Hydro Dam. Let's mark it on the map. I know it's going to lead me to a new region. I bet you that road over there isn't even a choice. That's why you guys are being quiet, isn't it? Because you're over here like this idiot doesn't even know that road doesn't take him to a new region. Let's just let him figure it out for himself. Thanks, guys. I get it. It's alright. It's cool.
So drained.
I'm gonna go check either way because I don't know if that's the case, and I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping I just walk down the road and run into a new area. Let's check this truck first. Not only that, I can also painkillers. I honestly don't need any more painkillers. I got enough right now.
This will come in handy.
Not only that, I say we just rest for 2 hours. Get some kind of energy back before we adventure down this probably dead-end road. Of course, it's probably like a... it's not that bad. So let's run down to the end of this road to see what we're going to find.
Feel tired.
Now it definitely looks like it's going to take me to a new region, guys. So let's get into this region, see what we can find, and then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. So, okay. Can you not... Oh, okay. I was like, can you not draw? Cool. So this is another area. So let's push into the new region, see what region it brings us to, see if we can find a shelter. Hope that we can. If not, we'll build a snow shelter. And then we will call it quits on this. I feel like I keep saying that, and this game just keeps pulling me in. Raven Falls Railway Line. So let's look at the map. Okay. Turn around, make sure we get the entrance to this region pulled up. Now we pull up the map. Raven. Okay. Unfortunately, the railroad's going to lead to a new area, but I have never been to this map. Ooh. Some good music coming on, huh? Guys, if you have been to this map at all, please feel free to comment and help me out. Don't forget to hit the like and the share. And subscribe to the channel, please, because I have never been here. So if you got anything you might know at this moment, like there might be a shelter to my right or something, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm wandering around like a lost puppy. Yep, I just hit my weak moment. I bet you this is charcoal, which is going to be great for the fire. Or coal, sorry. You have to wait, Thor. Ooh, okay. Easy there, Slick. That scared me. Alright, guys, give me a second. Let me let my dog out. Okay, sorry about that. Or was I saying Raven to this area? Oh wow, I finally found one of these things, huh? Two of them right in this area. It's funny because I have not even like looked or found a single one of these for a long time. So yeah, I'm worn out, but the only real thing it's going to do to me is just make me move slower. Plus, I'm pretty sure I can make a shelter. I mean, go here and you gotta have 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Pretty sure I have. So I don't have the 5 cloth, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that hard for me to get it either. Because I'm pretty sure I can go here, go down, and then...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, that gives me that. Okay. Well, I'm sure we can make... We'll make do. We'll find out what we can do. Not really mapping the area out too well, and that's not good. I'm getting further and further into this location. So this area is pretty interesting. Oh wow. So it's not even like drawing on the map anymore, which is weird. Let's go down here and check this out because this is pretty... Oh man, alright. So we got a body.
What have we here?
I don't need tinder. Sure that would have helped me out a long time ago. Oh, and of course. Oh man, guys, hold your breath. Oh, that got a little shaky. I found one of those urns just smiling in my face right over here. So let's go over here and get it. Let me guess, is there a rope? No, but that would be a great anchoring point if I wanted to go down. Unfortunately, I don't have a rope. But fortunately, I don't have a rope because I would be very curious to go down. And I probably wouldn't come back up. Because as you can see, I'm worn out and there you can't climb a rope. I have to set up shop somewhere eventually and we're gonna go across this again. Pretty shaky. Not a huge fan of it, but it's this part right here. Oh wow. Alright. There we go. We'll get over it. And then we'll go from there. So let's see. Whew, man, it's a new region, guys. So again, if you've been to this region, please feel free. Let me know. Let me know what I should be looking for, if anything, in the area. It's going to be pretty treacherous just to get back to the region I came from. But that's perfectly fine by me. It's not going to be that hard. It's not going to be that difficult. As you can see, I just did it. So, nice little container. Hopefully it's got some clothes in it. No, it doesn't. Of course not. Please feel free, guys, again, to like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Please, if you like what you're watching and you feel like you want to help me out a little bit. I'm usually streaming every night. And if I don't, man, it's... Okay, so it's saying I can climb. But where is the problem? There is no rope going down right there. So where's the rope going down from? That's what I'm wondering. So there's a rope down there. And it looks like the train tracks split. Where do they split, though? Because I didn't see anything else up here. It looked like a dead end up here to me. But then again, I wasn't really looking that hard because I saw that there was a rope to climb down. Oh, yeah, it does keep going. So that's okay. Let's keep checking it out. Just because a train crashed at one point doesn't mean we gotta get stuck there. So let's get up here. And I'm pretty sure that is going to be a big area of the map. All the way down there. That is really cool. Let's start mapping again. Alright, alright, alright. Bet you that's another entrance right there to another region. Hope it is, but it really sucks that we have not found any kind of shelter yet. Anything that I can hold up in and stay warm and get some rest without passing out or dying. And I bet you it's blocked. It looks like it's blocked. That's alright. We are gonna find out at least. I'm not gonna shut the deal on it yet. Okay. Might have to take off one of my pair of socks just to make a snow shelter. Because this is looking like a dead end.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, it is, and I wish I could just find one little piece of clothing. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to. I am not too sure where this is taking me. A little nervous. Kind of cool though. And it won't let me map out. I really don't want to stop unless I have a really good shelter to stop at. Man, we're hiking, huh, guys? Oh, I don't know if I like this at all. Ho ho ho. What is this? Okay.
I could use a drink.
Really? Oh. I've lost my mind, apparently. I have fucking lost my mind. I was holding my breath the whole time I went over that. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay. What do I got for... Nothing. I don't even want to start a fire. Oh, that was just terrible. I would have been mad. We're not going back over that for a while. I would have been mad if Frank had just died right there. Hey, look, another one. I mean, this is like... This is taking me on a journey. Holy crap. Oh. Of course. Now I get to the end of it after... That was like one of the worst moments I have ever had. My heartbeat was just... We gotta find some kind of shelter, guys, because I have got to stop. This stream has been going on for 3 hours and 30 minutes now, and it's recording the whole thing. The Coastal Highway. Guys, we have made it to one of my all-time favorite locations. And I never even got to go through the winding river. So we're going to have to go back to the ravine. We're going to have to find one of the shelters that's in this location. And I know exactly where we are, and I know exactly where a shelter is. So, we're going to go to the shelter, we're going to sleep, get some good rest, come back, mark this location so I know exactly where it's at, and then we're going to carry on. And probably end the stream, unfortunately. But guys, please, feel free, subscribe, follow, and all that good stuff. Especially if you like the channel, and if you like what you've been watching, which I assume you do, because you've been watching for a while, I think. So let's get to this area since it's so late. I don't like walking around in the middle of the dark or when it gets darker than this. think my dog has still been outside, so give me a second, guys. Okay. I've got plenty of water, but let's drink this purple soda. Get up there. Get up there. Go. Hang on, guys. My dog is a little... Get up there. Stop, bud. No, lay down. Oh, man, that dog smells like that outside dog. Ugh. Boy, it would be great if one of these shelters would pop up out of nowhere. I know there is a building in this area somewhere. So anytime it just wants to play peekaboo and show up would be great. There it is. Thank you. Holy cow. Alright, how much weight do we got on this? Not much. Okay. Oh man, guys. Gone through 2 different regions now just to get, well, really one whole region, but we really need to get some rest because what he's trying to carry is so freaking heavy. I'm not even worried about what's in here yet. Granted, what is that? Whatever. Okay. 8 hours of sleep. Let's do it. Oh, man. And then we got to go back and just start marking out the coastal highways where they do the whiteout challenge. This is why I like the map so much. And now that I know it connects, I'm so glad I never went that direction because now I know it connects to the ravine. And it's a death trap. And there's nothing special about it until you get across that bridge. So now that I know that, I can avoid it in whiteout, which I will be doing that. We'll be doing that challenge live streaming soon because I'm a big fan of it. And I'll be doing a lot more challenges rather than just surviving. So this is obviously my favorite character, Frank Castle, and he's been doing outstanding. I mean, you guys just saw one of the heart-pounding moments. And, I mean, in my book, that was pretty exciting. One wrong move and I had gone over, I'd have been done. You guys probably would have seen some manly tears out of me because losing Frank would be... so give me a second, I'll show you guys the my journal. This is the best character I've had so far. We've made it about 53, 54 days maybe. Let's see. 56. So we've made it 56 days. These are my skills so far, guys. I've really mastered a lot of skills. Even gotten some to expert. These are the notes and the cairns, or however you pronounce it. And this is overall stats right here. So it says in the logbook 56 days, but it's really 54. I don't know how it keeps track of that kind of stuff. I don't keep the logs unless they're really good, so that's why you don't see any stats for any of the other settings, because I don't play easy. And I have played Interlooper, but I didn't save the log, because I just did it for the trophy for the 1 day of surviving. But these are just all the stats right now that I've got for that, and we'll go look at that, especially when this guy dies, which I hope is not for a long, long time. Haven't mapped any of this map out yet because we have been so drained of energy, but now we are back in business. So let's go back, make sure we map out this area. We finally found some tea. It's been so long since we've had some tea. I'm not worried about the tools anytime soon. Let's push back in this area so we can see if there's any clothing, because Well, there is clothing, and I think what we're gonna do is pick this clothing up, go here, and then harvest this for cloth, and then all we gotta do is get the sticks. We got enough cloth now to make a hut. I don't need a can opener, but I would like to see if there's food. It's not going to be useful. It's going to weigh me down. That's the only thing that's going to be useful out of this place. As soon as we step out, we're going to map this location. We're going to push further back to where we came from and mark that location. And then maybe even push into that region again to mark that location so we know kind of what's going on. And then unfortunately, guys, I probably will want to end the stream, but please subscribe, follow me. If you like the channel, I'll be doing a lot more with the Frank Castle guy, a lot more heart-pounding moments in the previous episodes, just as much as they are in this episode. So please feel free to go back and watch some of my previous videos because they get extremely exciting. Even though they are 3 hours long, you can skim through, find the highlights. It's really exciting stuff. I guarantee it. You won't be bored. And like I said, please feel free to leave some comments too. You know, let me know if you're enjoying the channel. You know, give me some criticism, please. I've got a lot of activity from crows in the area, so let's check that out. Gonna push further back this way. That's where we came from, so that's good. I'm pretty sure I can go down that way. Because I'm pretty sure when I was playing Whiteout I came up that hill and I saw that and I was like, I don't want to go that way yet. Nice. It's already marked. Alright, cool. Oof, good thing we didn't break our ankle, right? Alright, let's push a little bit further down. I know roughly the area we're in too, which is great because, well, one, it's the area that the bear is in whiteout mode. Could be different because we're not in the challenge whiteout. But it's a river, it's a natural feature on the map. And that's one reason I'm sticking to it because I know it's going to lead me out towards buildings. Now I could stop right here, mark the area. I know the river leads down to buildings, and it's going to lead me out to. Actually, we're just going to follow the river. I was going to say that we can break off and kind of follow it later, but let's follow the river because I know that this natural feature and the terrain is going to guide me to where I originally know it's going to take me. So again, map it out. It's going to continue to take us down this way. I know this area for what it's worth. Bear Creek. It's got a lot of great stuff in it. It's usually got the deer carcass. There's usually a backpack in the area, at least on Whiteout, on the challenge Whiteout. Let's see how much meat this carcass has on it. Not really enough for me to worry about it right now, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got a fresh cooked meat. I think I'll eat that now, get it out of the way. And then let's just keep pushing it, because again, this is the river that I follow in the Whiteout challenge, and this river always connects to a larger portion of the map. I'm using a lot of my charcoal just to mark. Oh, is that bear? I guarantee you I see that bear. Yep, that's that bear that I told you guys about. In the Whiteout challenge, he is a huge part of the Whiteout challenge. And unfortunately, it seems like he's going to be a huge part of this gameplay as well. Which is great for you guys, bad for Frank. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to push past him really quick. Honestly, not in the mood to get mauled by a bear again for a third or fourth time. That happened in episode 5, and he really, really whooped my ass, to be honest. But we will map this part, or map out this area. And again, it leads me all the way down to the major man-made features of the map from Whiteout. So I'm really taking the opportunity. I know I said we were probably going to be stopping the stream soon, but I really like, see, there's the land bridge. I really like where we're coming out on top of this. So let's just get to a hard point on this map, and I'll be grateful that I'm at a location that I definitely know, which is the Coastal Highway. For those that just joined the channel, I have a lot of areas that I have made it to, and I will show you that by bringing up the map. This is the Coastal Highway. This is the ravine, the railroad, the Forlorn Muskeg, or Muskeg, Mystery Lake, and our all-time favorite, Mountain Town, which is the one I started out in, and I pretty much destroyed it. But now we're on the Coastal Highway, and we are just trying to get Frank to a hard point in this map so that we can kind of move on for the night. Unfortunately, he kind of joined the stream a little late, and unfortunately I'm getting a little tired because I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. But feel free to subscribe, follow, like, whatever you have to do. I have a Twitch, I have a Twitter, and obviously I have a YouTube. So please like and subscribe for updates on when I'm going live and for when the next episode is going to be posted. But do keep in mind that the episodes post immediately after I stream, because it is recording as I'm streaming. So once I'm done here, that wolf scared the living crap out of me. Run! I jumped. Did you guys see me jump? Just out of nowhere. But it does instantly upload to YouTube. So I will do a little bit of work on it after that by giving it its custom thumbnails and stuff like that. And you guys will be able to watch it again, watch it later, watch the highlights, stuff like that. So we have found the hard point. Thank the Lord, because I am ready to move on. I am ready to let you guys go watch someone else that's not as boring as me, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably a yawn fest. You guys are probably over there like, Jesus, this guy sucks. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's okay, I get it. But again, please follow me so you guys are gonna get the updates for when I go live, especially on Twitter. Twitter, it's White Wolf Sniper. Just look me up. I'm always updating it. I'm always posting when I'm going to go live and how the stream went and what happened in the stream. Let's check this area really quick. So as soon as I wake up and as soon as I start streaming again, we can just kind of push out. I'll take a sewing kit. I know the main location in this map, and I'm going to try to push to it later tomorrow and make that our home, because every map I'm going to try to make kind of like a main area to where we can get to, and it'll be secured with food, it'll be secured with water, so Frank always has somewhere to go. Let's see, gonna eat the dog food really quick, try to get the health or the food bar up. And then good thing too, I'm going to be calling it quits soon. My battery's dying, my controller. I left the rifle. Wow, we left that rifle in 2 maps. I'm sure there's a rifle on this map though. So it's going to be a really fun trip finding everything in this. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. I bet you I'm going to get food poisoning. No, I didn't. Okay. I will accept defeat when it comes to that, because I hate having food poisoning. So let's see. There we go. Now, I hate to sleep in the middle of the day. Actually, we shouldn't have done that. We should have like studied something really quick and burned some time. But let's see what time of day it is. Alright. let us look at a book really quick. What is this one? Survive the outdoors. Let's try to study it for 2 hours. Probably won't get through the 2 hours, which is fine. Okay. And we did. Improves the fire starting skills. That's fantastic. Now I'm pretty sure I can get a good night's rest. Probably wake up in the middle of the night, which is fine. Fuel up with water, probably some food, hopefully, unless I ate. I think I laid all my food. That's not good. I don't like any of my gauges not being 100% when I wake up or start streaming. Yep. So, unfortunately, guys, I'd really like to thank you for watching the stream. For anybody that joined a little bit late, I apologize, but you can watch the full episode. You can rewind. It's only been 3 hours and 41 minutes. You can rewind, watch the highlights. There have been great moments, great points in this character's life. Frank Castle has been surviving so much, made it to about 58 days so far. Please watch the highlights. Please subscribe. Please follow me. Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. All the same name, White Wolf Sniper. And hit that like button, share, please. I'll answer any questions that you guys have. I'll always receive great criticism. And I always love getting tips and tricks from anybody that might be able to help me out. And I love taking any kind of comments, especially when I give you control and let you tell me whether to go left or right. So, again, feel free to like, subscribe, or follow. And unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. I'll sleep for another hour to make sure that it's saved, or okay, I will play a deck of cards for another hour to make sure it's saved. And then, yep, so it did save. I will be streaming again, most likely tomorrow again at 8 p.m. Central Time. Please feel free to tune in and feel free to browse my videos and to see the prior or the previous episodes of Frank Castle and see where he began out from scratch and how he's worked his way up to where he is today. So again, thank you for watching. Please join me again tomorrow night, and you guys have a great night, and I love you guys. Thank you.